Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Dorkvision stream. We are here every Sunday from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch our sister stream in the Rime of the Frost Maiden, that's on Wednesdays from 7 to 10. Both campaigns are actually kind of coming to a head, so pretty nice. We're getting towards climaxes in both campaigns. If you want to find my books, they're on DriveThruRPG and the DM's Guild. You can support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet, and of course you can always join us in the Crumpet Kingdom on the Discord. With all that stuff out of the way, let's get back to what happened last time and what is going on this time, because there's a lot of stuff on the field right now that you guys get to have explained at you. Last time, you guys fought through the streets of New Dawn, helped save a few friendly faces, and then came face to face with a Tarrasque shadow creature led by another shadow vampire dude who was promptly handled, or at least engaged by the Veil Dancers, a legendary hero group that had protected New Dawn in the past. You guys then reconvened with Clack and his Spelljammer, and you guys hopped aboard, went to the center of the city to fight with an archpriest. Found out that she was under Briareus' sway, but dispelled that curse, and now, right before... With one casualty. Right before you guys are going up to face Briareus and his minions up at the top of the tower, we're going to do mass warfare, which is the Jaguar taking on the city of New Dawn. This will sort of decide the outcome of all of that and what happens. This battle is going to be tougher than before, but it has gimmicks. So you guys are in the blue box in the center of this map. There are 4 different fronts attacking you guys. To the east, the Jaguar's forces and all of their hordlings and shadow cavalry. To the north, you have the vampires led by Cedric and their various minions. To the west, you have the soldiers of Connacht, and they are technically attacking you guys, but this is part of the gimmick, because them and the Allorans to the south can be converted to your side of the battle with a successful command test, which is basically going to be you're going to roll command against them, and if yours is higher, then you've converted them into your side. So you'll change their color to yours. And as another little added twist, there are units in their rear flanks that are controlled by the Jaguar that are attacking them, which is good, because then they won't be attacking you. So that's nice. As another added thing to consider, the rear flanks of both the Connachtans and the Lorans have broken, so your cavalry can attack anything that's considered exposed. Just so you know. You've gotten a few new units. Some I presumed that you would get either by remustering the unit during a supposed intrigue sort of chapter that we would do. So I just forwent the intrigue and just had you guys muster units every turn.
Yeah, would be about right since we have to fight a war.
Yeah, I figured that's what it would do, so that would be kind of boring to go through all that. And then I'd have to do all the paperwork. So you guys re-mustered some of the units that died last time. The ones that survived, they've just progressed their health by 1. So you'll see some of them already have damage on them. They were damaged from the fight with the Devils. You've also gotten some new units that weren't necessarily mustered, but were just kind of given to you. One is the Thunderhound's Tower, which is your floating magical tower, and another is Clack's Githyanki Skiff. So those are both flying units that you can use. With all that stuff out of the way, I should also mention that, although it doesn't quite look like it, we're using MCDM's Kingdoms in Warfare supplement to do this stuff. I know I've mentioned that in the past, but since this looks very different, I figured I'd mention it again. Also for people that haven't seen it before. Okay, so with that out of the way, I know that we were just talking about strategy and assigning units to people just before the stream went off. So don't you guys keep talking about that?
I just want to first say, okay, if you noticed while he was talking, I was giving everybody dots.
Yep.
Mao, since your whole thing is being able to move but move back, and that means mountains and swamps are terrible for you since you can't really do that. I gave you basically the left side of the Mershawks, get the Dwarf Engineers, the Asgardian Berserkers for that thing, and I'll take the bottom right, which is why I took those guys.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then basically the 3 that Boom Crash usually takes, I put those are going to be yours, but they're Boom Crash's units, so they function with her dancing lights thing, and they also get the scrolls. You can decide how you want to set up the scrolls there.
I might say just give them the poison arrows to make it a lot easier, but you can give them the wands and stuff.
Yeah, so at least split it between those 3 might be the best idea.
It probably depends on the damage too, because like if it were they radiant damage? Do you remember for like the wands or was it something else?
The wands were.
There isn't really any damage type.
The only
there was like specifics on like undead and stuff that happened last time. And
that was
that there were some like advantages.
That was for mine and Amon's units.
Okay.
But when it came to artillery, the thing about Boom Crash's units is her artillery, when they hit, they give somebody else advantage on a hit target. That was the nice thing about hers. So yours do more damage. Hers can give advantage to somebody else as long as they hit. So that's why I was like, but it'd be a little bit more confusing. At minimum, though, you have 3 spells that you can split between those 3 units, which is Wall of Fire, Scroll of Transmutation, and Acid Pool, to give to those guys.
Yeah, the Translocation is a scroll, so it's only one-time use. The Wall of Fire is also a one-time use, I believe. It should be. It puts an entire,
yeah
4 rows out of commission.
I think Acid Pool doesn't say anything.
Acid Pool is repeatable.
Okay, so
it
maybe
just takes
that
an action.
Give that to the mechanism, since it's kind of clunky. I don't know. And then Amon, since again you have the best kind of setup against fiends and undeads, I gave you 2 of the cavalry, and I'll take the other 3 since I'm also pretty useful.
Oh, which cav did you give me?
You got Menudama's party and the Githyanki skiff.
Okay.
So technically you have a flying one, and I got a flying one, or I got 2 flying ones. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good there. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take it up, 'cause I'm gonna use it up anyway. So.
Yeah.
Sure.
And we'll figure out how the rest of this goes as we're trying not to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you forgot your dice, Amon. I hope that you guys can move the dice, because that's a good thing that I forgot about last time.
I checked on some.
No,
I cannot move those ones.
Cool. Can you guys replace all the dice for your dudes?
Okay. What's the dice for the Thunderhound's Tower? A 10?
It is a D10, yes. That should be under tools, I think.
Yeah, so everybody go to your guys and see if you can move your shit.
Okay.
I cannot move half my shit, so I'm gonna have to replace a lot of them. Put them on the left side of the token instead of the right side.
If we can replace the ones that are damaged first... Oh yeah, put them on the left side as well, because that'll help me know which ones. Maybe just do
I
that.
get what you mean, where it's like a D6, but it's like at 4 or something.
Yeah, just make sure those are accurate. Yeah. I'm gonna roll for initiative while you guys are doing this. Also, Jay can't be with us today, so Boom Crash is being sold out to Mao's units and stuff.
Yeah.
Loaned.
Yeah. Do any units use a D4?
No, the levies used to be D4s, but that apparently changed between Strongholds and Followers and Kingdoms and Warfare.
And those guys are still fine. And then I think I have... Yes, I have a Scroll of Clarity that I need to give 1 unit. So I'll figure out that. And we aren't level 4 or 5, so we don't get those stuffs yet, unfortunately.
Guys are level 4.
Oh shit. What do our new abilities do?
I have Faint.
Amon's units are now buffed up because they get +2 to power and toughness.
Alright.
You have an additional attack.
So, Amon, keep that in mind, I guess.
What does Faint do?
I don't know. It says this unit has Faint.
Yeah, that is in the maneuvers part. Currently selecting it right now. It says prerequisite rogue domain 4. See it?
Yes.
Yes, there it is. Yeah. Everything is brightly colored. It's hard to find.
As an action, choose an adjacent opposed unit in an empty space adjacent to that unit. This unit moves into that adjacent space and makes an opposed command against the target unit. On success, the opposed unit moves into the space this unit just vacated.
So it's like you switch places? Kind of?
Space adjacent to this unit. Space. Oh, you get to basically push them.
And you have to move too, though.
Oh yeah, you do switch places with them. I see. I think.
It can be useful, but it's mad kind of complicated to use. Because you also have to have the space to be able to do all that. From what it seems like.
Oh, okay. So you move into a space adjacent to somebody, and then you can force them to move where you just were. That's what it is.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
So you could be
But-
2 spaces away from somebody. You don't
Could
just
you-
switch places.
So could you move somebody into the mountains, for instance?
If you were in the
you
mountains
could,
already.
yeah.
Okay.
But then that would be considered you leaving the mountains.
Okay. So there is shenanigans, but they're kind of rough to pull off.
Yeah.
How does the power and toughness thing work on Amon's units? Because I forget if that's tied to their... That's not tied to their health, right? That's a whole save
Yeah,
thing.
it's not health. It's just more the calculation of the math during combat.
Okay, so just... Amon, remember your units have +2 now since you got Blessing of
Yeah,
Strength.
yeah.
I just
Like
replaced deleted the ones in the top row, so people should have access to those. Did we do all the other dice? Looks
I
like a lot of
fixed
mouse are not fixed.
Now, do you want me to help fix yours?
I don't know which ones you're talking about as far as like dice that aren't working, because the ones that are on the field are.
Oh, you can move yours?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, well then no need
So-
for anything.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
we
what are you
couldn't.
talking about?
Yeah, they couldn't.
If there's
for
one
some
that
reason.
pops up, I'll let you know. But
Ooh,
otherwise, right now
My
they're fine.
infantry get to make 2 attacks. Wait, they get to make... well, if it's a cool infantry, it makes it make 3 attacks, but I think Amon has the cool one that does that. I'll have to see. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of us clicking things to see what they do.
Pretty much.
So bear with us. Yeah, so like for instance, the Tavern Crawlers only get 1 attack, so I get 2 attacks now because it's an infantry unit. But like for example, if I was doing the Resplendent Order, which Amon has because they guarantee a hit with him, they'd be able to do 3 attacks. But I think guaranteed hit is kind of better, especially since we need to kill those vampires.
I thought your ability didn't work with mine. Like commander gets 1 type of deal.
No, that's what I'm saying. I gave you all these units to use so you can guarantee they hit. I'm controlling the bottom side, so my units will get an extra attack because they're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you were saying was kind of confusing me.
Yeah, sorry. I was listing multiple things we all got.
Okay, which ones? Everything's everywhere now.
What do you mean everything's everywhere?
All the dice were like off of everything.
Oh, that might just be you, because they still look fine on my side.
Try refreshing.
It's like half of the ones now like didn't work. I'm just going through.
There's 2 dice here. Which one can you use? Okay. Okay, are
So it was like all the left
we
ones.
good now?
I have 1 more.
This
I think
icon,
that's it.
this icon on the Tavern Crawlers will show they have this scroll.
Okay, so the Tavern Crawlers have your scroll. As long as you know what that means, that's fine.
Yeah, I get to use it once. That's why.
We just need to put the Wand of Acid. Should we put that on the class of 13?
I was thinking the mechanism, since sometimes
Well,
you
he
don't want to
takes.
reload.
Yeah, he takes 2 turns to do anything.
So in a
So
weird way,
slow.
it might make more sense to give him something to do if he really needs to do something immediately. That was my logic behind it.
Um,
And then Mao, who do you want to give the other pieces to?
Well, you have the ones out. Hold on.
Yeah.
Open up the
Well, it's
giant Excel sheet.
basically you can give one. You can either give the class of 13 the Wall of Fire or the Translocation Scroll.
Translocation. Succeed on a power test to avoid being moved.
Yeah, it's a one
Yeah,
shot.
actually, I think that one's good.
For the class of 13?
Yeah, because that's a nice move someone into a spot.
Translocation.
Yeah.
And then the Canaan War Mages will get the Wall of Fire to burn. Because they can use that initially, is how that works? Or yeah, reaction at the end of deployment, so they can just pop that as soon as they start.
Okay. I have put the War Mages have a fire icon for the Scroll of Fire. Mechanism has a vial icon for the acid vial, or the acid wand. And the class of 13 has the haste icon for translocation. It's movement based, I guess.
Alright.
Everybody set?
Yeah. So are we just immediately going into post-deployment?
Yeah, if everybody is where you want them to be, then we can go straight into it. Who's the mechanism controlled by? It has two things right now.
The blue was
with,
just
J. Like anything with the blue-purple
Yeah.
combination is technically controlled by Mao, but
The
in
blues to
person,
indicate.
Okay.
that.
the abilities are J's.
I'm gonna get rid of the blue, and we'll just assume that they have poison arrows,
Okay.
so we don't have to do much thinking.
Yeah, that way.
You gave them
Yeah,
their
it's
scrolls;
not-
they have icons for that.
Yeah.
All right, Mao, you have actually.
Place your Wall of Fire.
No, there is one thing that we do need to do first. I put
Oh,
a giant star here so that I could remember it, but this guy has an ability called First Strike, which isn't like Magic the Gathering. It's not an every turn thing. He just gets to attack first in the entire combat.
Okay.
So, they're going to head in, I think. They're going to activate. They're going to... Yeah. Alright, they have Relentless. They have stuff for diminishing units. They have stuff that cares about Hordlings, actually, which doesn't matter. Okay, so they're just going to attack the Elven Thorns. Oh, damn. Forgot to write down what structures do. So structures are generally +2 defense.
Mhm.
That's what that
It
is.
usually takes 2 moves to get into them, right?
Yeah, if they're uncontrolled, otherwise you can't move into them. And artillery in their space have +2 to attack. And it gives +2 to morale. Okay, so Scrag, an attack. They have +2 to their defense. Okay, that should hit.
I don't like those.
So they're going to deal 1 damage. Then they're going to make a power check. Okay, they failed.
They poke the Elven Thorns. These guys.
Yeah, they're just attacking directly across. They also have 2 attacks, so they're going to attack again. Okay.
Oh, so if we want to help people, we gotta... There's so much going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to check out these guys' defense. Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah.
So they are going to take 2 damage, 1 from the first one, and the second one. And then the power attack also hit, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy,
They already got to make a morale check.
do. Traits.
Why have you done this, Chris?
I don't know.
Well, they're at 1. Jesus Christ.
Remember, this can go pretty fast.
Death Commandos is another ability that they have, just from their commander. When an infantry unit this commander controls succeeds on a power test, that unit needs to make a morale test or suffer an additional casualty. So this guy might die in 1 hit.
Jesus Christ.
He died in 1 hit. Oh, I
Poor
did write
Canuck.
those things.
Canuck's having a bad time.
Yeah, that's also one of their more powerful units.
Wait, does the +2 defense and morale... Well, the +2 defense affect any?
No,
No,
it doesn't. It does
No,
not.
it does not. It does not. They just had a really bad day.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
To be fair, Connacht and Alore's units aren't the best. This is their tier 5 unit. This is the Jaguars' best unit in their entire army. Second only maybe to their second tier 5 unit, which is that one.
I
Anyway,
can only attack that with flying units.
or with
I might
archery.
just do that. Oh, that's fair. I hate it.
All right. sorry for that. They got to go first. So, Mao, you can go.
Alright, so we're gonna go through everyone, right? Is that the plan?
Yep, you get to activate all of the units under your control.
Are we doing command tests first to try and convince people to turn sides?
That might be good because they're technically still against you right now. So
Yeah,
they will
I'd
attack you.
I would like to do that, because this would be dumb if we killed off our allies.
I mean, you could try and get the Kanadans. Yeah, they're right next
Yeah.
to you. Grab some of those guys. Yeah, how does walk us through this, Chris? So would it be like the Murshok
that's
take the
different.
action to convert the human infantry into next to type thing?
Yep, it takes an action.
Okay. You want to try the Murshok Marauders commanding the infantry to switch sides?
Maybe? Yeah, because worst case scenario, they die and then they'll never be able to do anything again, with their luck.
Yeah.
The poor snake people. They never
And the
get
other
to
ones are
level up.
berserkers, so they're not so chatty.
Well, this is kind of how Allie the person works anyway. It's either
Huh?
join us or join us!
Yeah, that's about right.
Hey, I can use honey. It's usually going to be some sort of bait, though, for another thing.
That's usually salt and vinegar.
So,
Anyway, command
does
test
Chris-
is what you want to do.
Command test. Okay.
Oh,
Not bad.
okay. These guys are under your command. I will
Alright,
change.
I will put a little, or you can put a little thing.
You can do it. Yeah, go ahead. I love it.
Cool.
Put a purple on it. And
Do they ha-
put a
do
new
they get
die
to
out.
move-
Or
they get to
copy
move
one of your
this?
existing die.
Do they get to move this turn or next turn?
They haven't activated yet. I'm
So
gonna
we'll say next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say next turn.
Okay, that kind of makes sense, and because it'd be a turn, them just changing sides. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you could
Hopefully we
just
don't
chain
take too
it.
many of their units, and it makes them die to like whoever's on the backside.
Yeah.
By stealing their actions. I
Yeah.
know what you mean.
I didn't know if everybody heard this, but if you get more than half of their like army value, which is like adding up all the tiers, then their whole army gets converted.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's kind of like when the other armies would retreat, except you get to just convert the rest of them.
come with us if you'd like to live.
Gotta love democracy.
All right. Okay, so that was the Murshok Marauders. You still got a bunch of other units to go through.
You know, we can try with the berserkers.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
they're pretty commanding.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay, you got another one.
Okay.
Good.
The Berserkers
You know-
are just like, join us or die.
Sometimes hissing works.
Salt and vinegar is a good chip. I didn't say it wasn't.
Thank you. Green, that's us. So I guess at this point, I think the rest I can do is just attack.
Yeah, just shoot your shit. The mechanism isn't loaded on the first turn, right?
Actually, it's not what I thought it was. It's, on this unit's activation, it can either take an action or move, but not both. It's different
Oh.
than the siege thing. That the
The
cannoneers are the ones that
that's
do
what it
that.
was.
Alright, well, they can attack. Actually, if I'm looking at the Connaught side, the Durgars are currently behind.
Yes, those are bad
they-
guys.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, they're behind actual physical structures, so I can't hit them.
No, you can hit them. Anything is hittable in this game. There's no cover, although because they're in a forest biome, you will have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Cool. Well, let's give it a try, because they at least have +2 to their attacks for... the
Mechanism
Dustbow
also has
Company,
that shock and awe thing that can hit every unit and every space adjacent to that
Oh,
unit.
shocking all this area. You got a big chunky. just chuck it at the lich.
Oh man, I wish Boom Crash was here.
Just
Love
chuck it
working
at
on-
the. Just chuck it at the lich right there. That's such a juicy spot.
Action, unit choose space on battlefield. Each unit in that space and every adjacent space must succeed a DC 14 power test or suffer 2 casualties. Actually, that's really good for the undead stuff, because they don't usually take hits, but they do suffer casualties.
Yeah. So
Uh,
just a chunky, nice
yeah,
blow.
let's send that over there.
Okay, so you're launching shock and awe right there.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna put him on I'm gonna put a prone icon on the mechanism to show that they're cooling down on that. They haven't recharged, because
So
I know that
DC
that's hard to
14.
keep track of. Right, let's do some power tests. I just want to check the traits of this guy.
That'd be 10 damage if they all fail.
So they'll just do a power test. Okay, the Lich succeeded. Let's do the Sagittars. I'm gonna
He is
go
a
north,
chunky
south.
boy.
North, south. Okay, this guy failed. How much damage do they take?
2.
2. Suffer 2 casualties and suffer disadvantage on command and morale checks till the end of the next turn. Okay. Well, they automatically succeed on morale checks, so that's not really a thing. But take 2. I'll do the Gristletooth Scrag. That's a success. Then I'll do this one. There's units stacked up there and they're reserve. It only affects the top one, as long as there's
Oh.
a stack.
Okay.
Okay.
There's just so many bodies.
I mean, that was still
It was the right
4.
move.
Yeah, there was still 5
Yeah.
rolls there that were just made. So
It was just you got that Lich apparently is a pain. Okay, we're gonna have to kill that Lich. Damn.
that's their second tier 5 unit.
Okay, yeah. I want to prioritize that Lich, I think.
Okay, you've only activated 2 units so far.
Yep, so let's use the Darkbow Company. You want to go after that Lich?
Yeah. I think
Sure.
killing the Lich seems good.
Let's kill the Lich.
Sure. They have +2 to their defense, so they have 16 right now.
Damn.
It gets a second attack at least,
Yes.
and it's in a building, right?
It is in a building, so it's +2.
Oh, so it actually kind of negates that. Yeah, +2 to attack, but +2 to defense. Alright, so that one
That
does
hit.
succeed. Now you can do a power test.
Yep.
That should succeed.
Yep, because their toughness is 15.
And it gets a poison token because it's under Ali's
Yep.
control.
Okay. Find a poison token. Oh wait, what does poison do? Okay. Poison is the one token that I didn't take out.
I
That's,
thought it was the bottom ones down here.
that's technically an acid token.
Oh.
uh,
Where'd I accidentally paste that one then? It's gone.
found it. Alright. Let's go put one on this guy. Cool. He has a poison token on him. Anything else for them?
That's about it for the. Her main thing is just extra damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, again, focusing them down, so then Dwarf Cannoneers will go after that Cabal.
They got a load though, right?
They get 1 attack, don't they?
It just says that this unit must spend 1 round of battle doing nothing before each attack, and
Ah.
it can attack a fortification.
So it doesn't count as starting off ready. You have to still load.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my question.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Mm.
It's loading up its cannon.
Alright.
Oh, do you want to set up your firewall?
Well, I'm gonna keep attacking. I feel like this is easier.
That's fair.
So then... Alright, well, we have the Dwarf Engineers, class of 13, and the Kanatin War Mages. So I guess we'll do the War Mages?
Okay.
Oh, the dwarf engineers are infantry.
They are.
I did not realize that. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, they're, like, standing outside and kind of blocking the mechanism. So I guess they'll probably just stay then. They're not gonna move. These guys, though. Where did I hit the trait? No, that was Dwarf Engineer. There we go. Not near to anybody. They are artillery, though, so let's just attack the Cabal with them.
Nice.
Should hit.
They only have 1, I believe.
They get 2 attacks.
They do.
You also get to do power right now.
I know.
Okay, that's a miss.
Does not. Actually, wait a minute. Didn't they have, like, advantage? Advantage on power test to resist battle magic. Okay, gotcha.
Good attack.
It's another
That
hit.
should hit.
Attack and power. Alright, alright. I understand when I am not wanted.
You still did pretty good.
Alright, in class of 13. Also, same thing, so.
They also get 2 attacks.
Advantage them around command tests. Yeah.
Fail.
And that does not hit.
Uh,
That
They
one
probably
might
have,
be
yeah, the
close.
plus defenses.
Right.
but
Well,
they
it's
have plus
2 from-
attack.
Yeah, plus and
Oh.
the minus.
So they do hit.
Yep,
You killed the. Yay!
Good.
You killed it!
you killed it straight up. I just want to check their traits one more time. Oh yeah, he also... I didn't need to do any diminishing things, but yeah, this guy's dead. You got rid of a very powerful unit, as you see by the power word Annihilate that they can use once per battle, but it's gone.
Yeah, that was. We were like, Lynch! I had a question about movement. Is every unit one space or 2 spaces? I forget.
It's 1 space unless you dash.
Okay.
Yeah, which means you can't do another ability or attack.
Yeah. I was saying maybe to move the dwarf engineers just right here so they could pop out if they need to.
No, but the dwarf engineers are in the fortification.
No, they're actually not.
They're
Yes, they
they're
are.
in the entrance. Oh, they are.
that is?
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
Also,
never mind.
somebody's been making dots. Daniel.
Sorry.
Son of a bitch.
Dots. Where?
There were dots
Uh,
underneath the dwarf engineer
Oh,
from him
oh,
clicking on it.
Gotcha.
So he had the draw tool open.
That's all of your guys, right?
Yep, that's all of me.
Good
So,
job. You converted
you're-
some units. Killed
So you're
the
not
thing.
moving the dwarf engineers at all?
No.
Okay.
Because it's under fortification.
Yeah.
She's just gonna have them protect the main hub.
Yeah. Don't
Okay.
let them attack the mechanism.
Cool. Then we will move on. It is King Krim's turn. He's commanding the Connaughton army. I mean, he's not technically commanding them. But regardless. These maniples are going to move here and flank. These maniples are going to spend... let's have these guys spend 2 to move into here to occupy that. These guys can move into flank. These guys can move into flank. These guys can dash here. No, dash over here. The other guys will not move, but they are trying to stop this invasion from their flank. So this is the only one that can't attack right now, and this one because they moved twice. So this maniple. I believe they don't have any special things. And they only have special things against being diminished and when they follow up. Okay, so they're just going to attack the Scarhorns. That should be a miss. It's a miss.
They got chunky defense.
They only have 1 attack, so here we go. These guys will attack the Scrag as well. It's a miss. And these guys will attack the High Shields.
Okay, that's probably
I
it,
think
right?
that's a hit. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So then they'll make power. Which doesn't
Nope.
break the shield's toughness. It's fine.
Bonk.
Down 1.
They tried. They tried.
Yes, the Thorns can attack. They can attack anybody.
They
So
hate the Scrags.
they do hate the
That-
Scrags. I
It
think
did just
that...
kill their friend.
Yeah, let me check their stats. They get 2 attacks. Let's have them attack the Scrags. That's 1 hit. No, 2 hits because they have +2 to attack. They're in a fortification.
Oh, nice. Oh, sweet.
Okay.
They hate the Scrags.
Yeah, so the Scrags take 4 damage.
The trees don't make a difference to any of this, right? Because it's only on attacks,
Oh.
not power, right?
No, no, it's true.
But-
some
but
of those
they-
some of those didn't hit.
No, but even with, you said they have +2, so that's a 16 and that's a 17. So that still would have hit, right?
For the power. But the attacks were a... Oh, yeah.
16. Yeah.
A 16
no,
and a
it's still-
17. Okay, it's fine.
I was double checking because of the power.
Yeah, power doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So that's all legal. The Scarhorns need to... Okay, they need to make a diminishment test. They need to morale. Oh, they lose another one. So they're down to 1. Nice.
Good job.
Cool. I'm on. It is your turn.
All right, let's go to the north.
Kill the
alright.
vampires.
Okay, Water Myrmidon. Hits Vampire Spawn automatically. Bam.
They just
Yeah,
hit
it
them
does-
automatically?
Yeah,
Because of the ability,
exerciser.
yeah, exercisers, any unit this commander controls automatically succeed on attack test, inflicts one additional casualty against any undead or fiend unit.
Okay,
That's what I
so
was
it's
like-
just you do a power roll.
Yep. And, I do have +2 because of the
Okay.
Myrmidon just
Die.
don't fuck around.
So they take another 2 damage.
Okay.
They're undead, so they don't have morale or anything.
No, they automatically succeed at that.
Okay, in that case, Dawn Defectors.
Oh, hold on. Do you want to use your wave since it succeeded on a power attack?
What's the way? Oh,
Or you want to save it?
no, keep on pushing because then they have to.
Move back up.
Okay, so you're going to push them back. Okay.
Okay, Dawn Defectors.
So they just need to do a power attack since that's a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. So that's another 4 damage.
Or 3 damage because they don't do 2 damage to the power, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's 2. Cool.
And then we're spinning in order.
Oh, by the way, are any of these guys heavy infantry or medium infantry? Did we figure that out?
Dawn Defectors should not be. Resplendent Order might be.
Okay.
You might be able to check. Yeah, they're super heavy. Water
Okay,
Myrmidon is heavy.
Okay, so actually the vampire spawn takes an additional 1 because he also has heavy training.
Yeah.
When he succeeds on power, they deal an additional 1.
So Vampire Spawn is at 1.
Yep, the modern myrmidons are just like, no you.
Okay. What about the we're spun in order. Did I make the dice? Okay.
Nope.
I got a 19.
Oh. Oh, you
Yeah,
did
no,
do it. I see
It
it.
did,
Just didn't hear it.
It'd actually be a 21-2. I'm gonna guess that probably hits the vampire spawn.
It does.
Well, okay, heads is more of the beating thing.
Yeah.
So they
Okay.
take first, they take 2, and then they take another 2, so they're at 2.
Okay.
And then they're super heavy, so they take another 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Dawn Guard. Their power. Wow.
Just a good day. These guys were
Alright.
made to kill vampires.
Also,
Okay,
I should say that the Resplendent Order does have a second attack.
Oh, so they can kill
really?
those vampire pawns in one.
Okay. In that case, Dawn Guard is 21. Deal damage. Let's do that.
Okay.
Before I forget. Yeah. And then we'll just go back to Resplendent Order.
And they're medium, so that'd be 4 damage. Because they get the heavy training.
Okay. Well, I think that
Okay.
kills them anyway.
Yeah.
Because they automatically hit the first one.
Mhm.
Just good call giving y'all this northern line.
All right. Now for the peasants, the levies.
Well, they'll definitely hit. They're just light infantry, so they just get the normal bonus.
Yeah, they roll like peasants.
They got an 8. I don't think they win.
Yeah.
Or no, they got a 6. They got a 6. Yeah, they're winning.
All right, so I'm gonna do the cavalry.
Yep.
I'm going to go over here and try to attack the vampires.
And that is accurate for reference, is that anything
The
with
red
this
line.
red outline is attackable by cavalry.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you need to do the infantry, or did cavalry get that auto hit bonus as well?
It just says any units for him.
Okay.
It is
yeah,
good
any
against a
unit.
particular enemy, yeah.
Alright, well, they're automatically going to take the first hit, and then I don't think that hits.
They
Let me
get
check.
plus. Yeah, no, it doesn't. They have to beat 13, and they only got 10.
Okay. And then Githyanki Skiff, since it's a flyer.
Can
I
attack
think it's not-
anybody.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack the bat.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
the
fair.
enemy bats.
Yeah, the left one.
Alright,
Are those actually undead?
they are.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a
That
19.
should that should deal damage.
Okay. So 3 damage, I guess.
It's 2 attacks.
Oh, it's 2 attacks?
Yep.
Okay, that should be enough for hopefully wiping them out.
Okay.
Yep, that's good enough.
Oh wait, do they get +1 to their power for damage?
No, it's plus 2 because of the lead thing, right? Let me look at the sheet.
Because the
They're-
super heavy, I think, only
No, no,
applies to infantry.
No, Blessing of Strength as each unit is commanded controls has plus 2 power and toughness.
Oh no. No, Chris was talking about the extra casualty, but basically, if it hits twice, if it succeeds on its power, it does 3
Yeah, it's
damage
infantry.
anyway.
If it's infantry only.
Yeah, it has to be heavy. Hold on. The heavy training means medium and heavies do an extra power damage, but automatically, basically all of his units will hit for 2, and then if they succeed the power, it's whatever the power damage is. As long as the skiff hit twice, or confirmed the power twice, it would do 3 and 3, so the bat would die.
Okay. Cool. So that should just kill it.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
doesn't benefit from heavy training though, because it is a light human aerial, not infantry thing.
Alright,
Okay.
I think that's all my stuff.
You guys are doing pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good first battle. Oh, I actually forgot that all of the attackers were supposed to technically get a free activation in their vanguard. That's fine. It's fine. Either way, it's vampire time. Let's have my bat go and attack
Don't
the
you mean it's
skiff.
Morbin time?
Yes.
No, no, no.
Little, what is this, little pinky winky?
Stinky Pinky.
Stats.
Worst line. Whole movie.
No, the worst line is it's like an
Oh, wait.
aquarium for bats.
Yes, aquarium for bats.
Okay.
Bats that can never, ever rest.
I think I'm gonna have the bats go in, and they're gonna attack the. Let's attack the war mages.
Allie, the biggest
Fuck.
irony is
Horrible
that no
witches.
one will understand what we're talking about because no one's actually seen that movie.
No, we've just dated ourselves years and years from now when someone hears this and they're like, the fuck are they talking about? And they'll look it up and be like, oh, that movie!
Okay.
I watched it on the airplane. I forgot what happened.
That's perfectly fine.
It
Maybe
is
probably
one of those movies.
it'll lead you to more sanity.
Their aerial and cavalry have advantage on attacks, so I think this should hit the war mages.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
They don't have it on power, so we'll see.
Well,
Does a 16
check their
beat
stats.
these
Yeah,
guys?
they're having a bad day.
Okay. The bats do 1 damage, 2 damage because they hit with their attack. So reduce these by 2.
Rude.
They don't have 2 attacks, right? They do not. Okay, that's fine. Bats will go up here then. Let's have the Sagittars then focus their fire on the War Mages as well. These guys have 2 attacks. Okay. They have disadvantage on their attacks while they're in the fog anyway. But I'll try
The
again.
Knaten war mages?
They're attacking them, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Does a 15 still hit them?
Yeah, it meets it because they're in the
Yes,
fortifications.
it'd be 15.
So that's
Right.
1. What about toughness?
We'll do power. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're
So-
down to 2, and you got to make a morale test.
Also, the Shadow Sagittars actually have a trait. They have +1 to movement, can move through other units, and they do not gain. Other units don't gain bonuses from defense from fortifications against them.
Oh, so yeah, you got hit anyway. So you're down to 2. You at least didn't lose another person. Maybe use the flame wall next time you get a chance.
Yeah.
Or-
Wait, down 2 or down to 1?
You're down to 2 because you made your morale test.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And since these guys can move... I guess they're fine. Maybe have this guy move here. That's about it. Throne of the Coven. What is this bad boy to? Okay, they can spend a round doing nothing to attack. Fortunately, most of my units didn't get diminished. They just died. So that's not as fun. Okay, they're just going to load. Just gonna load their weapon, which is gonna be, I'll just say that they're prone.
I don't like this.
Or not prone, that's recharge. I'll put a C on it. Okay, then we got some spawn. These spawn are gonna go up and do some attacks. So let's do some attacks. They failed. Let's have this guy attack the Dawn Defectors. Failed. This guy attack the Dawn Guard. Does that succeed?
Now let me look at the stats.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll do
Yeah.
Power, which also succeeds.
Ooh.
So that
Yeah,
deals
okay.
3 damage to the Dawn Guard, which then needs to make a morale check.
They have toughness of 16, but that still is the.
Yeah,
23
they got a
still
23.
beats it, yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it's degrees or not. Okay, so 3 damage, right?
Then
make
a morale.
check.
And then
So they get
Ooh.
another one.
Okay, so that's how it feels.
Now, these guys have Feast. If any diminished unit is adjacent to it, it increments its casualty die. So he's going to regain a life.
Oh wait, they had a. They got a
What?
17, so they made the morale test.
Oh.
So
Okay.
they had adaptable.
Cool. Then, they did not gain
I will
that.
fix that.
Alright. These spawn, I guess. Move up to the Resplendent Order and attack them. Failed. These guys will get attacked to the levies. Fail. And I guess
Yay.
these other vampires spawn up top can just get set if there's any sort of charge going on. But
Trying to protect that throne, I see.
they'll just move out there. I think these guys will need to end up moving here. So they're fine.
Where's the art from the Throne of the Coven from?
That is from Age of Sigmar.
Gave me
Okay, I was
Planescape
like, it looks
vibes.
familiar, but I was like, I wonder if
Actually,
yeah.
all of the vampire art is from that, except for the Shadow Sagittars.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why I was like, it looks familiar.
Oh, always. Every time I have 2 people in a row. Alright,
Just a
this-
big old bad guy turn.
yeah, it's time to do some MF damage. Now, where can we do the most harm? Let's have the Sagittars over here.
The heart, Osborne. The heart.
Let's focus on those War Mages.
Those poor bastards.
Didn't realize the War Mage was our heart.
Well, okay. Well, it is Boom Crash's unit. That makes sense.
Okay,
They
that
got
should be a
fucked.
successful attack test because they ignore the fortification bonus.
Oh yeah.
So if they
Um,
hit twice, they just the war mages are dead either way.
Well, they
Right.
just hit twice.
Yeah.
So the war mages are gone. I'm sorry.
Actually, I should do a power test. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
so now I can actually... I'm not going to use that attack roll, but I'm going to attack a different unit now.
Fair enough.
I'll attack the...
Do you want me to delete them
Dawn-
or just move them off to the side?
Move them off to the
Yeah,
side.
just move
so
them
we
off
can
to the
keep an eye
side.
of 'em.
Because they could be rallied. Remember?
That's true.
I don't think yours can, but, like, Dan can rally his units at least.
Yeah.
So many little dots everywhere. Everybody take your hands off the drawing buttons. Okay,
I only
Let's-
drew one thing, and it's realizing that all of our characters' initials equals BAMs.
nice. Yeah, we found out that our Gloomhaven group, our initials spell out cash, so that's fun.
Cash money.
Okay, their second attack is going to go for the Dawn Guard, who are not inside of any fences. Okay, that's going to hit them. Then we'll do a power. That does
Oof.
another damage, and now they don't need to make another morale check, I don't think, because they already succeeded at theirs. So, they just go to 1. And second set of Sagittars, since the Dawn Guard... No, at 1 here, I'll do that. They're going to attack the Resplendent Order.
Weird question about the Dawn Guard. Does the hold the line thing count when they went from 3 to 2 or no? Because it's when they get diminished, they can.
As a
make
reaction
command
to
check.
being diminished, they can make a command test. Yeah, they could react to that.
So they'd at least be at 2 because they'd fail the other. They take the other damage.
They
but-
need to do a command test.
Yeah. So Dawn Guard, try and make a command test to see if you can save 1 unit.
Oh, they didn't.
Okay, so they're still at 1.
Oh.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Speaking of worth a shot, I was going to attack the Resplendent Order, but since the Dawn Guard's kind of holding fast there... No, we gotta attack the Resplendent Order.
No. No.
Ooh. Check their stats. No, I cannot with the +2, but at least the first one hit. So then I'll do a... Or... Does not.
No.
Okay, so just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage to the Resplendent Order.
All right. I think the Resplendent Order can heal, can't they?
I think somebody can.
Oh no, they can't.
Okay. Well, the Ogreborn catapults, they are going to do 1 round of doing nothing.
Well, there's a wand of healing.
Oh.
That's what was healing last time.
Oh, you need to shoot. Retroactively choose a unit to give the wand of healing to. Maybe you do want to give to the Resplendent Order since they're the chunkiest.
Well, they're in the middle, so I guess I'll give it to them.
Okay.
Alright,
It does take an action, but it's useful to use.
let's have this Gristletooth Scrag attack the levies. Okay, that's 1 hit. Does that hit them? It does hit their toughness, so the levies take 2 damage.
Which levies?
Amon's levies.
Okay. Poor levies.
Sorry.
Then the Black Ram Scrag is going to attack the Nidonian levies. Fail.
Yay.
Don't think they have 2 attacks. They do not, which is unfortunate. This Black Ram Scrag is going to move in to the mountain, which doesn't do anything. Moving outward, they're going to attack these levies as well.
God damn it.
Should hit, and I think that hits them.
What are the levies?
The levies
Do
have
they get plus,
12 toughness.
But +2 because he has the
Yeah,
blessing of strength.
so
So they
14.
just made it.
Okay, good.
They take 1 damage from the attack, not from the power.
Okay. So yeah, the levies just take 1 damage, which does mean they need to make a morale check.
They're at 4.
Oh, they're at 4? Never mind.
Yeah, we're good.
No, but I just did 1 more attack against them. That was from these guys before. The 2 damage.
Oh, the black ram. Okay, so they're at 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, the peasants are being real hated. Okay, so morale.
Do love killing peasants.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Look
even
around
with
and
the
see.
advantage that goes down.
Okay, so the diminished. What's the token for that?
Or you just.
They just are
losing-
diminished. It just means they take an extra damage.
Yeah, so they just are at 2. You only have 6 health. Taking an extra damage is big. That's why it's
Yeah.
a pain to lose in morale.
Alright, next we got Bloodgrin Scrag. They might as well in here. They're gonna attack the
Undead versus
Amalgam.
undead.
Well, these guys aren't undead.
Amalgam's not undead?
The
Oh,
Amalgam is.
shit.
The Bloodgrin Scrag are just hordlings.
Okay, harrowing. Wait, so the blood grins aren't. Make it. So does it need to make a morale test against Paranor shit?
Oh. Yes, they do.
Just in case they might not die. Huh? They're too scared to attack it.
Okay.
So then they can't attack Paranor's thing?
Yeah, they can't attack it. Interesting.
Paranor. Nice.
Alright. That's dumb. These guys are going to move out into here. These guys are going to move out to here. Freeing up some space. These guys are also going to move into here. They want to be in the fortification. Who else can... Don't think anybody. So we're going to go to the back units, the back rooms. We got a few down here. Deep One Hunters. What are these guys doing?
Attacking the people they're attacking.
Yep, they'll just attack the Hazel Archers. That's a hit. That's not a hit. They only do stuff when they succeed at power, so that's fine. They just take one. Okay, they're good. Dane the Forgotten is going to... Let's see, he's damage resistant. Split, okay. They're gonna attack the human war mages. Actually, let's try and get rid of these things. Okay, that I believe should hit them. Does. As a reaction to a successful attack, they're going to move into the Hazel Archer space, which is their meld reaction. While in the target space, the target unit cannot move and can only attack this unit. Units attacking either unit in this space have a 50% chance of hitting the wrong unit. So it's hard to hit Dane while he's in there.
Why is Dane alive? God damn it. Or did he get converted?
He turned into a Justice Slime. He doesn't have control over himself anymore.
I hate him.
He didn't die.
It just didn't ooze.
Alright, and he succeeded in another power test, so that's 2 damage.
Remember, he's Dane the Forgotten, not Dane the Forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now we can also use this Scarhorn Scrag to do some real damage. Let's attack the Maniples.
Get your salt out. Sprinkle him.
That should hit. Does that hit? It does. So, Maniple goes down 3, which means it immediately needs to make a test, morale test, which they have advantage on. Okay, they're fine. So they're going to attack them again. They hit.
Those poor Maniples.
They hit. So the Maniples go down. And I mean, might as well go over here to be grouped up. These guys can now do a follow-up, I believe. Forget how it works. So I'm gonna have to look in. Follow-up. As a reaction to an enemy unit moving out of an adjacent space, they can move into the space that they left, which requires a standard command check, which is DC 13. Okay. So they are going to move into the space where they followed up from. Oh, actually, I might have been able to reserve that second attack that the Scrag did, because they have a maneuver called Break Them, which just means that they can make a command test and cause that diminished unit to instantly break. No need for another attack. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so they didn't get to do that. So everything else is fine.
I had a question about set for charge just because I was reading it. So if a does everybody get set for charge where they can spend their reaction if they get hit to try and hit the enemy unit?
As long as they have a reaction, yeah.
Okay, that's good to know in case I accidentally send my guys into something bad. All right.
Okay. Now these Durgar high shields. Do they have anything interesting? Not really. So they're just going to attack this other Maniple. Do they have 2 attacks? I don't think they do. They do not. Okay. Then that is that for the Jaguar. God, of course. Okay. Time for some attacks.
Yours is all just mushed together, isn't it?
Yeah. Unfortunately, they can't really do much with Dane being the way that he is, because he's a moron. But the Hazel archers that are freed are going to attack the Deep One hunters. Do they have 2 attacks? They do not. So I'll just do 1 for each of them. Okay. One of them hit. So that's going to be a power. That shouldn't hit. Does not. So Deep Ones take 1 damage. These archers can only attack Dane, so they're going to attack Dane. That, I believe, hits Dane. Yes. No power, though. So Dane takes 1. Alright, these infantry over here... It's wrong, but let's attack the tavern crawlers.
Whew.
That does not hit them. Great. These guys are going to attack the Grove Guardians. I think that hits them? It does.
Yeah.
So they'll do a power, which fails. So the Grove Guardians just take 1.
Okay.
Um,
I got it.
this infantry is going to move out onto the field. This one's going to move out here. And this War Mage is going to move up. And this Hazel Archer's... Oh, it can't move in because it needs to dash to move in. It's fine.
Goddamn swamps.
Well, actually, it's just,
Oh.
they just need to take 2 to move into a fortification. Alright, but the War Mages, what can they do? As a
Yeah,
reaction
the
to a
Deep
power test, they can add a fire token. So that's fun. Otherwise, they're just normal artillery. They're the same as your Connaughton War Mages, actually.
Yeah.
They just, don't have the scroll.
And
They're-
they're dead.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot at the Deep One Hunters. Okay. That should hit them.
They got the plus from the fortification.
And they have the
Okay.
plus. That's totally fine. Power does not hit. Attack hits. Power does not hit. Okay, so the Deep Ones take another 2 damage. Have to make a morale test. Okay, they succeed, so they're fine. Okay, I guess the other thing that these guys can do is they can dash to at least get out here. Which does mean they need to make an example of the mountains. They need to make a power check. Okay, they're fine. It's just DC 8, so they don't take any casualties. That's it. Zumasu, it's finally your turn.
Alright, so we're gonna do what we did on Ali's turn. Tavern Crawler is gonna compete with this infantry for command tests. Hey, why are you fighting us? We can help you. Alright, that's pretty good.
Which one?
The one on the right of it.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Whew,
you
that
got
was
it.
close. Sweet. So I'm
Claim
gonna...
them with your green.
They recognize you. It's Zumosu.
Yeah, he needs our... What? Okay, he'll save us, yay. Alright, now should I drag in my own die?
Yeah.
And the Grove Guardians and all their chant... I'm gonna try and see if they can do the same thing to the one in front of them. So,
See?
go this
Why are
way.
you fighting a tree?
You might be able to get it. Oh,
Yeah,
I said it.
why are we fighting a tree?
Why are we fighting a tree, man? Well, that was their action, so they can't do shit. Okay, Paranor's a Magan can't convince Bloodgreen's grab, so it's gonna attack.
Yep.
I think they just get... Yeah, they just get 1 attack, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, that's nothing. That's all they got. Okay, Newdonian vets. Let's try them.
the levies.
Yeah, the levies. They're gonna attack the ones. No, they'll attack the one on the right. I
Oh,
don't
the
think
one on the
that'll
right?
hit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, their stats are the same, but it's not enough.
yeah. I don't think I have any. Yeah, no, my thing only helps on power. Okay, so that being said, the Thunder Tower is gonna use its trait, Ride the Lighting, and it's gonna target this group of things.
Okay.
I gotta make a test to see if I can hit it. Okay, it's a command test. Alright, and then I gotta wait for it to recharge, so he's done. That's great.
Well, you could still attack next turn. It's just that
The
it is just that that one is gone.
Yeah, low chance of the charge happening. Okay, the Talon Strikers need to kill something important. They're pretty powerful. What did we discover was a terrible unit?
Mm.
Terrible for you guys or for them?
For us? I think these guys were doing a lot of bullshit, right?
Oh,
The
you mean,
Sagittars were sniping things left and
dealing
right, yeah.
damage.
Oh, I
Okay.
never attacked with the Shadow Banners.
Oh shit.
Why don't I do that now?
No,
While you're-
you don't have to.
Okay.
While
They
you're
could've
thinking
held
of
their
stuff to
turn.
do.
Alright, yeah. Do that before.
So technically none of your stuff is exposed except for the stuff in the outer flank. They can attack your entire vanguard, but they can't attack anything inside your fortress.
Can't
It's
flyers also attack flyers?
flyers can
Yeah.
attack flyers, yeah.
I think Shadow Banner are flyers, though. I think
They're
just
not.
mad.
They are just
Oh, okay.
they're ring wraiths.
Gotcha.
Oh,
They-
so they can't
they
even attack
float.
my cavalry under most conditions.
They could attack your cavalry.
Well, just this cavalry because the other two are flying.
Yeah, the other two are flying. I think they're gonna go in and try and clean up these Nudonian levies up here.
Oh.
So let's
Did they
have
fuck off?
them come in. When do you do set for charge? After suffering a casualty from an attack test. Okay.
Yeah.
They will attack them. They hit them, so you can react with the levies and prepare for charge.
Yeah, let's do that.
Which means DC 13 command test.
If
And
they
on a
succeed-
success, the attacker takes 1 hit.
So they at least
Yay.
get poked back.
Yeah.
Alright, then they still got their power attack to see if they kill the levies.
Just want to check their traits. Oh. Interesting. Alright,
He gotta make 2 morale tests?
yeah, he's probably about to. Actually, reaction to making an attack test. Oh yeah, so just do another morale test. Or do a morale test for the levies.
And they die.
No!
Okay, they go down anyway. Goodbye, levies. And now we got 2 more Shadow Banners to attack. Let's attack Resplendent Order with both of them. Should be a hit.
Oh, against the Resplendent Order?
Yep.
Alright. That should be, yeah, that is a hit.
So they can also set for charge, but it'll use their reaction. I don't know if they're using it for anything.
Let me see if they have any. Let me see if they have any trait. Okay.
Might as well. I don't think they can do much else with their reaction.
Yeah, there's no. Oh wait. Did you do have disadvantage on the attack? Because you're holy.
Oh.
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 Okay, yeah, then that failed.
Okay.
I'll do another
So
one.
then,
Does 17 hit them?
Uh,
Might not. Doesn't.
Nope. Nope.
Alright, well, that was a poor use of that turn. Anyway, continue with your turn, Zumosu.
okay, because I just got the 2 cavalry left anyway. Talon Strikers are gonna go after this this one. Boop boop boop. I believe
Okay.
they get 2 attacks. Let me just open up their sheet real quick. Boop. Okay, they get 1 attack. Well, if they hit, it's gonna be good. And I believe I advantage because of cavalry. Okay, that hits anyway. Check with the cavalry.
Each
Yeah.
successful attack adds a bleed token.
Yeah, so this is going to do a lot of damage. So it does 1 damage plus 1 because they're cavalry units, and it adds a bleed token.
What's the bleed token from? Just them?
Yeah, just
Says-
the Griffins have it, but the extra damage is from them being cavalry on my unit's control. Now I'll just do a power to see if I can really hurt them. Yeah, they get hurt. They get hurt pretty bad.
Okay, they're gonna die at the start of their turn unless they can remove that somehow.
And that guy's done, and now all I got is the Tiamat Outriders, and so they can only attack things on the outside in the red, right?
Yeah, for the enemy flanks, they can really just they can only attack like the corners, like in here, or the rear. For the other ones, they can attack anything that can see the red line on the outside. Anything that's exposed, quote unquote.
So they're a lot more limited. They can attack other Can they attack other Shadow Banners?
They could.
Yeah, why not? It'll attack the bottom Shadow Banner. It'll attack this one.
Okay.
This is the Kemots. I think they also just get 1 attack. Stats trait. And sorry, 1 second. Attack. Okay, a 17, I believe.
Okay.
Or no, it's going to be a 23 because it has advantage
It has disadvantage on attacks against it.
against the Shadow Banner.
They have Cloud of Darkness. Opposed units have disadvantage on attack tests.
Oh, so it'd just be a regular 17 then, because
Yep.
it gets advantage. All right, does that hit them?
It does.
Sweet. So then they take 2 damage. And yeah, they just take 2 damage. Even with advantage on power tests, because those are fiend. What are the Shadow Banners fiends or? What
Yeah, they are.
Okay, yeah, then it's just 2 damage. I just rolled bad with the advantage. I believe that's all my units.
Okay. Top of the round, Mao. Oh, we just
Yes.
dragged something with us.
What?
That guy.
Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. You got
Okay.
new units. You got some human infantry you can utilize.
Yeah, so now they're just like on our side. We can just use them, right?
Yeah.
Could you use them to make command tests against the rest of their team?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, so they can only do that as an action, and they're currently in the woods, so they'd have to dash.
They don't
I
have to
mean-
dash.
They can move 1 square. That's fine. Yeah, 1 square
Oh.
and then use an action.
Yeah. They
One
can just
square
move
action.
1 square and then do an action.
Alright, well, then, fine. 1 square. And an action. That too. You come. Get over here.
Okay, then just you gonna do the command test. Cool.
Got it.
Mal's lucky.
Taking
this.
command of the one in the building.
I'll do the second one over there.
This one might be more difficult. Oh, but not when you get a 20.
No.
Okay, put your purple dot on both of those.
Spreading my plague.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gross.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got all of them actually, because you have more than half of it.
Nice.
So I'm gonna put a purple dot on all of them.
Thank you.
The word
In a
has
weird
gotten
way-
round. They're shouting it from the tower tops. So now they all know that they are under your control.
This
Granted,
is ironic, considering that Mao is banished from Connacht, and probably should be known as a criminal of war.
I like that. I like that. That's what happened though.
Technically,
Everybody
this isn't
follow
like
the war criminal.
this isn't also like you're not like these aren't the entire forces of Connacht. These are just the ones that
right.
are on the like Newdonian front. Anyway,
Like,
Why
They
would
didn't
you-
get the
why-
memo.
Why would you rather fight? The zombies or other fellow zombies?
We only have 1 zombie here.
right? Any other
Alright,
things you want to do?
those- I mean, now I have all of these that I can do, so I guess they can technically attack the Duragar or the... What are they? Yeah.
They can't act yet.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
unfortunate.
okay.
Yeah, you probably want to deal
Good.
with the range stuff.
Yeah, start shooting the range guys that were killing our peeps. These guys. It was good that you killed the Lich, but now these guys gotta die.
Oh, you're moving the berserkers in first.
I'm just moving the Berserkers. I'll have them move down so that way they can...
If you dash, you can get here. It's just a dash to move out of there, though.
Gotcha. That's fine.
Blum.
The ground is sticky.
I'm gonna try a command test on human infantry.
Oh,
Oh, they've,
no, but if you-
they've
if-
dashed.
Oh yeah,
If you
that
dash, you
crap
can't
is
do that.
dash, so not the action.
yeah.
All right, well, let's go to our artillery then and start smashing things. We want to get rid of the...
They're artillery.
Yeah,
This one's gonna
the
die,
shadows.
so this one's your next target.
What are you using for that?
Do we want to do the firewall, though? Do we want to start, like, sectioning
Your
things off?
fireball unit died.
Oh, crap.
That was I was
Yeah,
sad.
that was them.
No,
I'm
the
sorry.
fireball was the mechanism.
No, sorry, firewall.
Oh,
Firewall.
firewall. Got it.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought the class of 13 had the firewall, because they're evocation wizards.
Should also probably check and see if the mechanism has regained its shock and awe. Roll a
Oh, that's
d6.
fair.
Recharges on 4 and 6. Okay,
Good
yeah,
shit.
you got it back.
Well, might as well throw that back in, right?
This will get the ones that
Uh,
aren't gonna die in a minute. Or no, because this is a cavalry, so that don't count. Yeah, so then technically, like, something around.
Yeah.
Or here would hit all 4.
There you go.
Let's shock and awe.
Could you roll some tests?
DC 14 power tests.
Okay.
I love when I have to make Chris do more rolls than me.
Great.
I don't want to roll.
Just wait a few turns and you will see a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You wanted to play with your toys. I'm letting you play with your toys.
So it's just all of them. Got it. We'll do the Gristle-tooth Scrag in the middle first. Okay.
Oh yeah,
They
the
are
dwarf
gonna
cannon can
take
attack
2.
this turn now.
The top ones now also fail. Black Ram Scrag. They succeed. Bloodgrin Scrag. They failed. Black Ram Scrag. They failed. Okay, so
that mean
everybody
they
except
take-
these guys failed. That's what, 2 casualties?
2 casual,
And disadvantage on command and morale checks.
which is kind of irrelevant since they're undead.
They're not
or
undead.
whatever. They're fiendish.
They're not fiendish.
Oh.
They're
They
just
are.
horde-like.
They're just hordlings. They're just.
Oh.
Mhm.
They're glorified orcs.
Okay.
It was easier to copy and paste than change all of them.
Fair enough.
Okay.
This was the karma from last time where everything succeeded.
Yeah. All right. Well, dwarf cannoneers can now do something. So let's attack.
Oh, and they can hurt the building.
If they choose to hurt the building, it automatically hits. Yeah.
They have 2 attacks. I can technically do that in the second one. But do we really need to like destroy it?
How does the 2 attack thing? They're single.
They only have 1
Well, they-
attack.
Oh, they have 1.
Yeah.
Why did you say 2 from before?
I think that was a different. I think
yeah.
that was a different thing. That
Class
was the
of
dwarf
13
engineers.
has 2, and the Darkbow
Yeah.
Company has 2.
Oh.
Okay, the Dwarf Cannoneers got a 14 to attack the Sagittars.
+2 because they're inside of the fortress.
They have +2 defense because they're inside of a fortress.
Okay.
Anyway, they still get hit. So
Oh, all right.
that's 1 damage. That is another hit, so they take another 3 damage. God, so that's like 4.
Beautiful.
It's fine. They automatically succeed on the morale save at least.
That is a heavy power test.
Yeah, it's a cannon.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right. Well, Darkbow Company, they have 2 attacks, so let's just clear out their artillery.
If you hit it, you should be able to kill it.
Mm.
If you
2
can
misses.
hit it.
Darkbow Company, please. All
I
right.
wish
Well,
Jay was here. Jay would have rolled low.
And then there's the class of 13 and the Mershocker, all that's
yeah.
left.
I think
well,
that's a
Murchok's,
hit.
Oh, for class of 13.
Yeah.
Okay, that killed him.
All right. They have 1 more attack.
Oh, with the power test hit, that does kill them.
Yeah.
What else do they? What else is artillery
There's
around?
another one
yeah,
that's over there.
yeah, kill that thing.
We'll do
That
another
thing's
attack.
rude.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. I guess dwarf engineers are here. Murshok Marauders could technically move to try and help Amon's side, but
They're gonna have a rough time against those
Yeah.
vampires. I don't know. You could put it inside the. Once they're inside the building. Oh, but they can't even get into the building right now.
no, but they can at least move and they can try and help out the other side, the Lord side.
That's fair. Okay.
All right, so dwarf cannoneers, Darkbow, Murshok moved, Berserkers moved, dwarf engineers are just gonna hang out. Class acted, mech acted. I think
Class
that's
action.
everyone? Class action in your face, fireball. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Alright.
That's me.
The Dwarf Engineer's still staying?
Yes.
Okay. I'm on. Your dudes.
Does Divine Rally work on levied units? He can roll a morale to see if he can bring it back.
No, levies cannot be brought back.
Okay.
No problem. Okay, so water myrmidons is automatically gonna hit the vampire spawn.
Kills them.
Yeah. Dawn Defectors. Let's go from there.
See if he can get that power. Nice.
That should hit them. So that deals 3 damage, correct?
Yes, I think they're light infantry.
Let me check.
Oh wait, they're light, so they don't get the +1 to
Yeah.
damage.
Well, they got the power, they got the regular damage, and then he deals an additional damage from the attack. So that's just a straight 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
They go down.
Okay, Respond Order is not gonna fight because I want to keep the Dawn Guard alive. So I'm gonna use my wand to give the Dawn Guard 2.
Nice.
Okay.
Boo, 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 boo. You have a healing sound effect?
I do. I just haven't been doing any sound effects this time because I'm
A
like
lot of
running
stuff
around with a chicken
All
with
the
my
buttons.
head cut off.
That's an ominous healing sound. Okay, Dawn
It's
Guard.
fitting.
Vampire Archflayer.
I think they just automatically kill it.
That's medium, so yeah.
Yep. That should kill it if you just automatically hit the attack.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it'd be one for the attack and one for the
Yeah,
additional.
and I necessarily don't want to follow up, just in case. So I'll just stay here.
Yeah. Now you just
Cavalry, regular cavalry attacking the spawn.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that won't work.
Yep, it just barely doesn't.
So it just
Oh
takes
yeah, because
two.
+2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Skip gets 2 attacks, right? Yeah, 2
Yeah.
attacks.
Okay.
Attack roll, power. Power is what you do.
Okay, they can at least set for charge against that.
Mm-hmm.
So they will... Oh wait, no. How does set for charge work?
I think they
Okay.
Command
for-
test.
for-
It's a command test.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Get the Yankee Skiff is going to take 1 damage.
But they only get one reaction.
So
Wait, what?
what? These guys don't have a die anymore. Where'd it go? It's fine. Just
They
copy
should
one.
be. Yeah, they just should be sick.
Okay. So they got hit with an attack. That should be... You hit with the toughness as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So they're gonna take how much from that? Just 2? Okay.
If they hit with the toughness, I think exerciser still applies. So they're vampires, so they still take an extra 1 from the attack hitting.
Okay. Got 3. Alright.
Yeah, additional casualty. Yeah, so 3. That was still. No, I'm not doing the Archflayer. I'm doing the Blood Funnel Bat
Oh.
because I was attacking the.
Oh, getting rid of their cavalry.
Gotcha. Then I can't set for charge because they're not an infantry.
Okay, I thought it was weird, but I was like, okay, I don't know the rules.
Yeah, then this power still lost. So those guys would take 3 from the first hit, and then you can power to see if you can kill it a second time.
Yeah.
Does
No.
the 13 go through? You have the
It
blessing of
does.
strength. Okay, so then you kill it.
Okay.
Wait, they do...
'Cause it
Oh, it's +2 attack.
+2 to power and toughness.
Oh, but that doesn't increase the damage. How much damage do they do?
But it's the exercisers that do it. Exercisers is the when this unit command and controls automatic succeed attack and inflicts 1 additional casualty against any undead or fiend unit. So
Yeah.
I automatically deal 2 from the hit and then the ability, and then if I beat the toughness, then
Okay.
Oh,
And that should kill them.
okay, yeah.
I just wanted to confirm.
yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's everything. Go.
Well, they get a chance to rebuttal, I guess. I think that we need to shoot down that skiff, as fun as things are. First, let's
No!
do the Throne of the Coven. So let's see. They do have a scroll, but nobody's really diminished near them. Yeah, we're just gonna do Siege Engine. It automatically hits because they were charging last turn. So your structure is going to take a D4 plus 2 damage. Your structure is gonna take 6 damage out of its 12 hit points. So let
Is
me.
it for the entire structure, or is it just for like one section?
It's the entire structure.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna be naked soon.
It is war.
Just put that there. That nice empty space that's been vacated. They also have a fun ability called a Curse of Bloodletting. Whenever this unit damages a structure, each unit in that structure must make a DC 13 power test or gain a blood token. So everybody
bleeding
in
a
the
stone?
structure... No, they're just causing blood. They're damaging everybody in the structure. So
Oh, okay.
all of your dudes in the structure, Mao, you need to make a power test for each of them.
Okay.
Curse the building.
Okay.
DC 13, and each one that fails, I will put a blood token on it.
Oh.
Okay.
Boom crashes units.
Dwarf Engineers succeeded. Mechanism succeeded. Darkbow
Okay, doing
succeeded.
good.
Cannoneers succeed. Okay, so only one blood token came from that. That's good.
The squishy mages.
You're welcome.
The dwarfs apparently are too hardy.
Hey, they got
Interesting.
constitution.
I think we do want these guys to move into the center. Then we're going to have these vampires spawn here to kind of protect them. We'll have the Sagittars move forward.
Griffins are gonna go for that stupid thing.
Squeaky toy. Go get it.
Alright, let's have Sagittars now attack. We need to do something about the Resplendent Order. We really do.
They are so good.
They're very good. That's the problem.
They're defending their city, because weren't they from New Dawn? Were they from...
I think originally, yeah.
Yeah. They came
Alright.
back to protect their city.
Let's just focus everything on them with the Shadow Sagittars. Well, first let's do the Vampire Spawn, because they're right next to them. 18. Does that actually hit them?
I think it was like... It's high, but I think it's like that.
No,
Oh, no!
it doesn't.
They are good units.
Do I have anything that stops this? That change? Nope. Nope. Nothing really. Alright, though I do have volley, which I haven't used yet. I don't know if I want to. So I can attempt a command test, and my archers can attack 2 units instead of 1. They have 2 attacks anyway. I'll just pile them all in the order. Okay, none. And 1. Alright. So the Resplendent Order takes 1 damage from the attack.
They gotta make a power test. Okay, that's fine. Didn't hit.
Okay. Resplendent Order just takes 1.
Okay. Okay, so 4.
Let's then have let's have this guy move down. And then attack the Dawn Guard. No, we'll have them move over. Attack the Dawn Guard.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
That deals 2 damage to the Dawn Guard.
Automatically, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that might be it for them. That is it for them.
Oof.
Oh, they get +2 because of the Blessing of Strength. They just barely survive.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
they're 16 instead of 14 because of the my thing.
Okay, but remember they are at 1 because that was a crit that I did back there.
Yep.
Okay. Now, is it worth it? Okay, they're done. It's the Jaguar's turn. So they
Yep,
go
now you're the
right
next bad
after each
guy.
other. Well, we might as well, just move on in.
Stop that.
Boy.
Ooh.
Fail. Let's have these guys, should we move to the fortress? Be a good idea. These guys are going to spend 2 movement and move into the fortress. They do need to make a power test because they're moving out of a mountain. They're fine. These guys will move into the mountain and attack the levies. Fail. These guys are going to attack the levies and fail.
Yay.
These guys are going to move out of here, and they might as well march. So that this guy can then move out. Let's see. And then shuffle around so we can keep this going. This guy dies. Oh, let's do the catapults first, actually. before we do any of that, we probably should have done that anyway. So they're going to automatically hit the fortification over there. And deal 5 damage to it. And another one's going to automatically hit and deal 5 damage to it, completely destroying the structure.
Well, that's rude.
Everyone's naked.
Is a little rude. Yes.
I mean, at that point, it's kind of like whatever.
So we'll just put some rubble on all these spaces.
Don't
And
hurt.
does not affect
Ronnie, my pebbles.
you guys anymore.
So we
that's
get no
fine.
benefits. It blew off the top of our building.
Pretty much.
Which
That's
actually
great.
means these guys could have attacked as well. I think there's a thing when fortifications get destroyed.
Also, does that mean it doesn't take 2 movements to get in there anymore? You can
It
just
doesn't.
Get in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's essentially open ground.
Okay. That's rough.
Units inside a destroyed fort must make a DC 13 morale check or take 1 casualty as if they were diminished. Okay, so new morale test for everybody in the tower.
Damn, dwarves
Oh,
are
you're
hard.
really good at these. Well, I said
Shut
something,
up.
so
Well, it's the first damage book. It's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all of them.
okay. So just the Darkbow Company takes 1,
Bunk.
and now these guys can attack the Dawn Guard. Okay. Now the Dawn Guard dies. Fuck 'em.
He might be able to come back.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh no. So much resources went into killing that card.
It did. It did. Okay, who hasn't activated yet? This guy hasn't activated yet. He'll attack Paranor's Amalgam. Crit. Paranor's Amalgam takes 2 damage. They do a power
Okay.
attack.
Wait. Who would attack who? Because remember, they have to do the weird thing with the morale test.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on. Oh my god, really? Oh,
They're
wait.
too-
Hold on.
Do they have adaptable to it or something?
They do not have adaptable, but they do have a fortification. They aren't in one, but that affects everybody. The morale, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So they have +3 morale because they have a keep.
Okay, so they do hit.
They do get to hit.
So
Finally.
I go down to 3 from just the attack or from the power as well.
The power hit
Yeah.
as well, so you go down to a total of 3.
Okay.
These guys have Death
No,
Commandos.
I go down to 2 because the power does 2 damage, not 1. God damn it. Alright, I'm at 4.
These guys
4
have
Malcolm.
Death Commandos, which means that you need to make a morale test or suffer an additional casualty.
Does Paranor's Amalgam have a weird if they're undead, or do they have to still make it?
Oh, it just says you always succeed on morale tests, so you're
Okay.
actually fine. I thought it was just for diminishment.
Yeah, I was
You're
double
good.
checking that. They're
Okay.
too stupid to be scared.
Well, the Bloodgrin Scrag is also well motivated, so they're gonna take a damage and attack again.
Well, I hate that.
Time for another
Alright.
power attack.
Okay. They survived that.
Okay.
Just barely.
They can only do that after a successful power test, so I can't keep chaining that. Unless I keep chaining power. Alright.
I might actually heal everybody this next turn.
Now let's see, can I move in? Let's move these guys in here a bit. I can at least move this guy in. It's fine. Alright, let's do the cavalry before I get them. Let's have them all... Oh wait, if we attack the Resplendent Order, it's going to be really hard to do so. And these guys kind of suck, unless they do hit. Okay, what's going to happen if I do attack the Resplendent Order with them? They have disadvantage in the attack test and the power test. So yeah, I really just don't want to attack them. Alright,
They're good. They're good.
well, I'm going to attack the Grove Guardians then. Okay.
I think they don't got him. Oh! Yep, that hits. Meets
This
it.
hit. Okay,
Oh, fuck.
they're going to take 4 damage, which kills them.
Are dead. Okay.
Shadow.
I'm gonna move them to the side.
Yep, because I know you have the ability to rally. But yeah, they just swooped in and smashed them. Let's have this other Shadow Banner go in. Just for being a meanie's sake, let's have them attack the Berserkers. Does that hit the Berserkers? It does. Power test. That hits them as well. That is 4 damage to the Berserkers. We need to make a morale test.
Oi, they hurt. They're humans, right? They're adaptable.
No, they are relentless. They're actually like the Hordlings.
Oh. Okay, so they have to survive that morale test, or else they lose a casualty anyway.
Yep. So Allie, for your Berserkers, make a morale check.
If you failed, they go. Okay, good. They're only at 2.
Yep. However, these guys is fearsome, so I'm gonna need you to make another morale test.
Okay.
Aha.
Still good. Alright, cool. You can also set for charge if you use your reaction.
So you can roll a command test to see if you can poke them for a damage.
But you will have... Oh, it's just a command test
Oh.
actually, so it's fine.
Yeah.
For the Shadow Banner, right? 'Cause I don't
Yep.
want to do it for the human infantry. Okay. Nah.
Oh, could the Grove Guardians have done that too?
Yes.
died?
Yes, they can have.
Okay. The Berserkers failed. Let me see if the Grove Guardians at least poked before they died.
They
They
did
didn't.
not.
They did not.
Alright, I think my last Shadow Banner is going to come in and attack the Water Myrmidon. Send them up here. I don't know if they have anything against me, but I think a 25 will do it.
Okay.
The Water Myrmidons can set for the charge, so they can make a command test to try to hurt them. So if you'd like them on, you can command test.
Okay. Sorry, I got held up.
That's
No
fine.
problem.
Okay, so you do successfully set for the charge. They take 1 damage. Now they're gonna power. Does that
Okay.
hit the Myrmidons?
Let's check.
Does
Nope.
not.
Mhm.
Okay, so they only, I think, take 1 damage. Is there other trait? Okay. So I will still force the Myrmidons to make a morale test, unless they're dead. Are they dead? Or not. Okay, but they're fine.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so I think Shadow Banners need to die next.
Oh, what? Because they have 4 damage if they hit you.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
5 damage if they fail the other morale check, and 6 damage if they get diminished. They do deal a lot. Alright, we still have more to do, unfortunately, so,
Why is it Commander Arn if he's dead?
he's not dead.
Well, the real one was locked up in a thing, so...
That doesn't mean the clone was dead.
No, didn't the clone get killed because of what's-his-face's machinations?
Yeah, the clone died. Didn't you save Arn?
Yeah, we did. So, I'm saying, did Arn get sent back to deal with the army that was already attacking before he was saved?
Well, this happened after.
Okay.
Immediately after, so it doesn't make a lot of mechanical sense, but, he's the only one that was really in charge.
Get in there, chap. Smacks on.
Otherwise, it would just be some unknown dude, so...
So,
Okay.
so it's technically some unknown dude, but we're just
Yes.
diplomatic.
It's just a second clone. It's fine.
Hell, actually,
Oh, I
that would make
realized
sense.
Dane's damage resistant. He shouldn't have taken damage.
What the
Is that because he's an ooze? Is he gonna split into 2?
He does if he gets diminished.
Oh no.
Okay.
He's gonna attack the Hazel Archers because he has to. He
Oh.
crits them.
Okay, everyone, dig to the rubble. Find where the kitchen was. Get some salt.
They do resist diminishment. However, the
Does vinegar
archers,
work?
Yes.
the archers are now corroded, which can only happen once. But they have permanent -2 to attack and defense for the rest of the battle.
That just sounds bad.
It is
I hate
bad.
it.
Dane only has 1 attack, so he's done. Deep One Hunters. I don't... It might be high time to leave, but no. We'll just keep attacking. Just attack the Hazel Archers. Okay, we failed. They do not have more than one attack. They do not have any fun traits, so they're done. Go up here. Let's try and kill all of Allie's units she just got.
Yeah.
Let's attack the shield maniple.
Which one?
Actually, let's attack the middle human infantry so we can maybe there. Okay, got a hit. And we failed the power test. But that still deals 1 damage to them. Oh, you can't use that die, can you?
Nope.
Okay, we'll do a second attack against them. That should hit. Let's do a power check. That should hit. That deals 3 total damage. Then they need to morale check.
What if
I
they
still
crit
got
on a
it.
morale?
So they still only go to 2 because that was 3 damage. Got it. They do anything else? Okay. They don't do anything else because they didn't. You didn't get diminished by them because you succeeded on the check. All right. The high shields. They're going to attack the maniple near them. That's a hit. Failed power. Okay. So the maniple is going to take 1 damage. Probably can't use that die either,
Thank you.
so let's just set it to 5, and we will be done. Where's the initiative tracker? That's it. Okay, Commander Arn is out of... Oh no, he's not out of the initiative because you don't have more than half of their units yet.
Yeah.
Right.
I failed by conversion of the Grove Guardians. Trees aren't convincing enough.
Well, this human
Berserkers will come in
infantry
and yell at them.
is going to attack the Berserkers.
Fuck.
They just killed the Berserkers. But the Berserkers have Relentless, so they can make a power test, I think. Yeah, power test.
Come on, keep them alive.
I'm gonna try.
Go ahead, you have to. Or you should.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they're still
Oh,
alive.
okay.
Now I'm going to make a power test against them.
Okay.
Okay,
They
so
died
you've already
regardless.
used your reaction, so that does cause them to break. And then these guys are going to move into the swamp. Alright,
Lovely.
these guys are going to move forward and attack the horrible undead beasts. Probably their former allies if they're from Allurai.
That
Don't
might
think-
hit. They aren't.
Oh, that
yeah,
does
they don't
hit
have.
them.
Yeah, so they go
But I
down.
think they also have Relentless, so they need to make a power check.
Oh, the harrowing.
Oh,
So
they
the
don't.
humans- so the human infantry need to roll to see if they could even hit.
You are right, but they have advantage on it at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they hit
fine.
it.
Okay,
And-
well,
yeah, this guy
Paranors
died.
doesn't have Relentless, so it does go down. Whew. Okay.
Okay, my side's having a bit of trouble.
Bit of trouble, yeah. Let's see. These archers are going to have to attack Dane. So
'Cause
they
he's
will
just
do it. They
messing
have
with
minus
their
2, but that still hits. They'll do power. Okay, well, they at least... Oh, they don't take damage from successful attacks. So
Ugh.
Dane's still alive. These archers... Let's have them attack something else.
The
let's have
deep
them-
ones?
And we'll attack the deep ones.
I mean, they are being attacked by it.
Okay, that hits them. Power. Doesn't. Bonk. Right? They don't have 2 attacks, so these archers... They are going to attack, I suppose, the tavern crawlers, I think. I think that hits them.
I think that does. Yeah.
Yep, so that's just
this-
1 damage to the tavern crawlers. And now the War Mage's turns. They didn't hit anybody last time, but they do need to try and get rid of Dane, so they're going to do some attacks on Dane. They have multiple attacks? They do. 2 attacks on Dane. Okay, 1 succeeded, but that doesn't deal any damage. Let's do power. That doesn't hit. Okay, second War Mage. 1 hit, 1 power. Okay, so Dane takes 1 damage. However, there's also a chance that this is why I didn't attack them before. 2 of those attacks hit. I need to roll a 50% chance to see if it hits the Hazel Archers instead. Evens, it hits the Archers. Okay.
Select attacks?
No, it's because he's melded with it.
Yeah, he's in their space. Okay, so the first one actually hit the Hazel Archers.
So
And
they'd
that
still at
power
least take
test
one.
didn't hurt them, so that's actually still fine. But Dane does still take 1 damage, because the second one did hit him. Okay. That's all of them. Zumasu, it's your turn.
Okay, I need to just count up units real quick here, because okay, first I'm going to do some rallying. So let me just read Templar's Rally. At the beginning of Commander's an Unbroken Unit, I can do a DC 13 morale test on somebody that hasn't been rallied before. Okay, so I'm going to try it on the Paranor's Amalgam first. Nope. Let's try the Grove Guardians. Alright.
Things are looking good for the Jaguar.
I'm just double checking. Yeah, I don't got no advantage on that or anything. So yeah, those guys are just dead. I can't do shit about it.
Yep,
This
that's
guy's-
unfortunate.
This infantry is gonna go over here. It doesn't take extra movement to go into the mountains, right?
Nope, no extra movement.
He's
Just
gonna try and
hurts.
command the other one to drop what he's doing and help now that he killed the trees.
Hey, stop killing those undead! Success. You got him.
Just barely, god damn it.
Thank God.
Okay, so he's mine now. I have to drag in a die afterwards. Alright, let me just do that before I forget. God damn it. Sorry. There we go. And then this guy's going to use his wand, so I just need to... Okay, so who needs to be definitely healed? What do we got here? The Marshark Marauders guy's going to heal 6 people with the scroll. So that's 1, 2, 3...
You can heal them. Hazel Archers down there.
I don't really care about them. I want to heal our units.
I mean, they're all our units.
4... maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing to heal them. Okay, so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing. Do I have to use the scroll on my units, or can I use them on other people's units? It just says units.
Yeah, nothing prevents you from healing the enemy if you so desire.
Okay, this is the Scroll of Clarity, right? So this will only happen once.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna first attack with my Talon Strikers in case they get hurt before this. So they're gonna attack one of these Shadow Banners because they're annoying. Let's go with the one that's at 4 though. It's
Okay.
the top one. They're undead, right?
They are.
And it misses. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do the scroll. So roll a d4. Let's see how much health I give to the peoples. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So Mershocks go up to 6. Yeah, I think that pretty much heals up everybody. Hazel Archers go up to 4.
Besides Hazel Archers, everyone else is 6.
Yep.
Oh, you're healing them.
Yeah. It buys more time, more target, more fleshy body to target.
I guess it
Yeah.
just says
You
units. It
are.
doesn't necessarily mean ones you control.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep, that's why he healed mine as well.
Yeah. Oh, I should have chosen the Dwarf Cannoneers. I think that's fine.
Okay, did everybody get healed that needed to be?
Mhm.
I believe so. That was all 3. Okay, that leaves the tower. I can see if it gets its charge back. So that's d6. It does not. And let me just double check how many attacks it gets. It gets 2. Can the tower attack the Shadow Banners?
Yeah, they can attack anybody.
All right, they're gonna try the top one again.
Does
Nope,
not
first one.
hit. That just barely hits.
Because of the disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then it has advantage on powers because it's an undead. Okay, so 24, I'm gonna guess, does it.
That does do it. So they take
Yes.
another 2. They also just got diminished. Oh, but they succeed on that, so that's fine. So they go to 1. You
Yep,
don't
I
deal bonus damage, do you?
I do because it's a cavalry.
Okay, then they actually die.
Okay, good. All right, and that just leaves the Keymat Outriders, who are going to... They're going to try and kill the Deep One Hunters to help out these guys. So let's see. 18 hit.
That should.
Okay, are the Deep Ones undead or fiends?
They're not undead or fiends.
So this is just a straight power.
They're fish.
Okay, but they
Okay.
still get hit and die.
All right, cool. Will that help the idea of the lore to these guys at all?
I don't know. You can still
Alright.
use cavalry to command test these guys if they're exposed.
Okay, so then maybe I'll do that next time now that I've exposed them. Because I think that's all I got since I failed at my rallies. All right. Because the
Right.
tavern crawlers use the scrolls. You know what? If anything, the tavern crawlers hold tight.
They want to move in?
No, I'd rather them move towards me.
Okay. Then we go to Mao. Did progress the turn, but
There we go.
It's on me.
okay.
Maybe it's frozen for you.
It is kind of. It's like not
You can
moving
try
it.
refreshing.
Oh, there it goes. It did it for me now. Mao.
Okay.
So first, class of 13 takes a damage from the blood token.
Yep. Boop.
I think we're making fairly adequate time for this.
Yeah.
Oh, it helps that the things are dying quickly enough or
Yeah.
converting enough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess these guys are not in there. Yeah, that's already destroyed. It almost looked like that tower is not covered in rubble because
Yeah.
the token covers it perfectly. Let's yeah, I guess shoot.
They need to wait a
Mm.
turn.
They did wait a turn last turn.
No, they attacked last
They
turn.
attacked last turn.
They attacked the turn
Yeah.
before that.
Nope.
All right.
They're long turns.
They're long turns. I did
Yes.
forget to take off the C, which is what was notating that they were waiting, so now they're waiting again. The mechanism can roll to see if they recharge
That's what I
their
was going to do.
shock and awe. They did.
Mm, good.
I thought it was
Yeah,
5 to
okay.
6, not 4 to 6.
It's 4 to 6 for them.
Okay.
50-50 chance.
Well, we might as well go and place that over near the Grizzletooth Scrag.
Okay.
So you want to do these guys, or do you want to chunk these 4? So 4 or 5.
Not the ones up close. I think the ones further
Oh
away.
shit!
'cause-
I forgot about one group, the Nudonian levies. They're gonna just attack this guy twice because I forgot they can do that.
Okay, go ahead.
2. Oh shit! Okay, well the second attack doesn't. Okay, so they got a crit, and they have advantage on power attack. Or these are just hordlings, right? So they're not fiend or undead. Okay, so they just do 2 damage. They're done.
They also got diminished.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the mechanism to basically just hit the building. So the 4 that are in the fortress.
Okay. I will start with them. It's a power test.
13?
Okay, they're fine.
Good.
Them. They're fine. We'll do them. Does that succeed?
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
it's a 13.
Okay, then we'll do them. They
Ah!
failed.
You killed it.
Got 1!
Good thing for the levies that they did like 5 fucking damage to it or something.
They did their job over time.
Alright. So that's the mechanism. Dwarf cannoneers are loading. What now?
Let's, we can move through our own units, right?
Yeah, you just have to march.
You'd have to move twice essentially.
Yeah, so I'm going to march the engineers to the other side of the mechanism, since this is all destroyed now.
Fair enough.
Let's, Shock Marauders are gonna move down.
They can try and convert the guys that killed their
Yep.
friends.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do that. Command, right?
Yep. Filthy Yonti! I thought we exterminated all of you.
God, Alori's mean.
They're a lot harder to convert, it seems.
I mean, they did just kill the other group. This particular contingent is just mad rude.
So let's move, since we're no longer in this thing, I'm just gonna make them take a step forward, so that way I can give them my
You're trying to protect the
skirmisher's
mechanism.
ability, so it +2 to attacks.
Oh, yeah, that technically works.
Any infantry or artillery unit this commander controls moves before it attacks, +2 to attack, yeah.
Sweet. Okay. You could try and kill the stupid ghosty things that keep on killing us.
What else? I guess.
There's also the thing that blew up our building and the 2 archers left.
Yeah, I would
so-
say the archer is something that's definitely distance, so we'll go after them.
Okay. Left
Which
to right?
one?
That one.
Right to left. Well, that's... Oh, that's...
Still a hit.
Nice. I don't think power worked.
It did, actually.
Oh, really?
They're archers, they don't have a ton.
Alright.
So you can put a poison token on it if you want.
Mm-hmm. No. And... Oh, and second attack hits too.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Luck sort of ran out, but that's okay.
They succeed automatically on the diminishment, otherwise they're fine.
Let's do class of 13, go after the same one. Nice.
It's a hit.
Not so nice. And they have 2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
they do.
Yes.
Alright, best of luck.
Yeah.
Okay, that should get them on their next turn,
Yeah, they'll die with the poison counter.
I mean,
and
They'll
that
die
gets
with
them
the
this
power
turn.
it's their next turn, bye!
You want to
Great.
move the class?
Mechanism, no recharge. Dwarf Cannoneers is waiting. That's done. Fuck all the human infantry on the other side. Alright.
Can the mechanism just attack normally without the recharge or no?
It already used its thing.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Takes an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So over here on the left with Connacht going to attack the Scrags.
Oh, I also just realized it has disadvantage on power tests to resist battle magic. It
With
actually
the-
needed to have disadvantage on the blood token thing. Can you just re-roll a power test? Okay,
It's,
Never mind.
Okay, it decided no.
that's fine.
No.
Just figured it was something to...
Mechanism says no.
Okay. What else? Is that it for you? No, you have all
No,
the
I
dudes
got
on
all
the
these
left.
guys now. Yeah, so
There's
we're
a
gonna
whole-
attack the Scrag,
With what?
Yeah, here to
The-
here.
human infantry, first, because they're on the ground.
What's the Scrags?
So that
Damn it.
misses. Now we'll do bottom human shield. They have 1, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They all just have one attack. I tried to make them pretty
Oh,
easy.
killed it.
That should do it. They are relentless, though, so they're going to make a power check. Don't think that... I'm going to try and see if I can save them. But I don't think that that saves them.
I also haven't done a power check.
They're gone.
Or- Okay.
Sweet.
Goodbye. Maybe we can move in. That's about it.
Are any of these guys? They're all infantry. You got? Is this guy range?
He's ranged.
Yeah, they're ranged.
Hmm.
So use this. We'll attack the Duragard.
Or you could attack anything on the battlefield. That doesn't hit them.
Well, this guy, the human shield dude, is infantry.
Oh, I thought
I
you
was
were
attacking
attacking with
with
the one that
infantry
we were
first.
pinging.
No, I was doing my order.
Okay, well that still does not attack, hit them.
Right. Okay.
Maybe you want the arrow guy to retreat so that he doesn't get attacked by the Dwargers again.
He's also inside a building, so instead of that, he's just gonna go to attack the shadow.
That's fair.
The shadow.
The shadow
Okay,
This
that
one?
one.
that I ping. Good. Can't really move, but
That should hit them.
sweet.
And that should deal damage. They do have a second attack.
Yep.
Do you have any useful traits? Succeeds as a power test. The target unit must succeed on a power test or become weakened. So I guess I'll do that. They're fine. You may continue.
Nice.
So yeah, that second attack hit and dealt damage.
But yeah, but no power test.
Yep.
And they're not weakened. I was just checking if harrowing applied to artillery, but it does not, so we're still fine on that. Okay. The other human infantries, any movement on them?
I was thinking that, so this one in the center between the fortress attacked, so it could technically,
Go over here.
yeah, it could retreat out.
I mean, we do probably want to get him over to the right side so you can start moving him that way.
Yeah, I'd start dashing them. Don't your guys have bonus movement or something?
Not exactly.
No, it's when I move, I just get bonuses.
And she can move forward and move back type thing.
Right. But yeah, we can move them closer. I don't think it's gonna do much on this side. This side's pretty much just cleaning up the scrags and stuff and not letting the
Oh.
things collapse.
You know, we
Which
didn't
technically-
really do this either, but I noticed you have scout training. You could technically have deployed some of your dudes in the rear of these guys' armies if you wanted.
Well, that's at like deployment. We didn't really have deployment. We were just here.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, but it's fine.
Yeah. Also, technically, this whole area should be collapsed. Because nothing's here.
Oh, that's true.
If nothing was there, then yeah. So we could destroy that. Draw a...
I remember rules. Sometimes.
So it's a little easier to get across the map.
It's not a good looking...
And whatever's happening down here, I don't know if Dane's actually in the back.
Dane is melded.
Yeah, that's an actual thing he's doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw it over here. Some difficulties, and then move it over here. Okay, so that is collapsed. You can skip over that.
Perfect. I think that's pretty much it.
Hey,
Yeah. That's pretty good.
is this guy staying in there?
Yeah.
Do they...
He was.
They can move out and possibly attack, depending on what happens if the Durgar moves down,
Okay.
Also,
and then move back in.
to keep it from collapsing too is kind of
Yeah,
fair.
if
For
they
now.
kill the Elven one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you all set with movement then?
I think so. That should have been
Everything.
everything for me.
Come on. Your unit's turns.
All right. So
Try and
Oh,
revive your thingy, your Dawn
yeah,
Guard.
that's what I need to do. Let's do the Divine Rally. At the beginning of the commander's turn, a broken unit the commander controls that has not already been rallied can make a DC 13 morale test. So, Dawn Guard, I guess.
Yep.
Yep.
The levies can't count. Sweet, they're back.
Okay, with 1d4 casualties. So, let me just roll d4. 2. Okay, that's
2
respectable.
casualties.
So does that mean they're at 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean they're alive. It took so many resources to kill them.
I can place them. Where can I place them?
Normal deployment, so I think on basically places we own. So you can place them there or technically inside if you want to.
Yeah.
They're fighting vampires. This is fine.
This is
I figured.
this is their calling.
This is where they want to be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, in that case, let's do the let's go with the water myrmidons first. They're just gonna have to dash. They really can't do anything else.
At least I got health back.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that. And then Dawn Defectors move once, and I think I'm gonna attack the Shadow-Side Stars aren't poisoned or anything, right?
They're
So-
not.
Okay, so let's attack them. Let me just.
They're undead, right? Or
They are.
are they?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I think you just, as long as you make your power, you kill them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
that'll
definitely
do it.
kill
Yeah,
them.
that'll do it. Bye to
Okay.
the remainder of their infantry or archery.
Respond in order is going to use the 1 to heal 2 on the Dawn Guard.
Okay.
Spam cure wounds.
Okay, can the Dawn Guard act, or is it just kind of stuck?
I think they can act. Does that happen at the beginning of your turn, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, then you can activate it as a unit.
Okay, in that case, a vampire spawn. Let's go. Hmm.
Does it'd be a 14 because of your bonus. So does
Yeah.
what is their toughness? Okay, yeah, that hits.
So that should kill them.
They do. I think they're heavy or heavy or medium infantry, right?
Let me look at their.
Yeah, so that'd be 4 damage from the power succeeding.
They go down.
Okay,
Nice.
I'm gonna push in.
Like a follow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not technically a follow-up. They died.
Oh, right, because they didn't move out of the square.
Okay.
But you can still move in there. I was just
Right,
saying
but-
it's not a follow-up maneuver.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I'm also going to use the Lizardman cavalry to attack the shadow banners. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Are they undead? They're undead, right?
They are undead.
Okay, so
Okay, that should hit them. Sure.
okay, so what's their trait? Do they have it? Oh, so target unit is also weakened at the end of the next activation.
Okay.
Just wanted to check something.
So he does 3 damage to it from the.
This is damage 2, so it should be.
Oh, damn. So it does 4 damage to him.
Oh, that
Yeah.
should just kill them then. Well, they do have fearsome. Let me check that.
And they could also technically set for charge because it
No,
is
they can't.
cavalry.
They can't
Yeah,
set
they're
for
not
charge.
infantry.
Oh,
Oh, but you also have disadvantage on the attack tests.
No, but my.
Oh, but it automatically hits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, they still need to make a morale test or suffer 1 casualty just because of their fearsome trait.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh.
Ah. So they're done.
Yep, they do. They do take 1.
I mean,
But-
that's a decent trade.
They go down.
Okay, is there any more flying stuff?
It's just the other cavalry.
It's just the cavalry.
Mm.
Once that's gone,
Okay.
they can't really do much.
Okay, in that case, the skiff.
Skiff just flies across the map.
It does. It's a flying device.
Skiff. He's got 2 attacks, so toughness. Did that work? Toughness is 12 on the. No, that's my thing. Toughness is 17.
Yeah, that doesn't hit then, even with your
Yeah.
pluses.
So
So-
it just takes the.
1 damage.
It would be 2 damage
2
automatic.
damage, right? Because of the, yeah.
So
Okay.
it'd be 4 damage automatic.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be enough to.
Okay, the Githyanki then need to make a fearsome check, so morale save.
For both attacks.
No,
Oh,
just the one,
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
because they use it as a reaction.
right. Okay, so in that case,
You're good.
I guess I'm fine. Okay, that's my calf. I've activated all my infantry. So, all right, Cedric the Bloodshade, go.
Okay, pathetic vampires turns is.
We really put the best person against him.
You really did, and it's speeding up combat, so I'm not that butthurt about it. I'm a
called
little
strategy.
butthurt about it. Okay, so are there any? There aren't any diminished units because they literally just die in 1 hit. So,
They just get looked at the wrong way.
Mon's just gonna become the vampire slayer.
yeah, we're gonna spend 1 round loading. This guy's gonna move this way, and these guys are gonna move back as they load. So we do not want anybody to get attacked. In fact, want to move the vampire spawn down. Not sure. First, let's have these guys attack. Actually, nope, miss. Let's have these guys attack the Dawn Guard. This. And okay, these guys moved away, so they can't move again without dashing. I think they're done. Alright. Cool. Jaguar's turn. Let's see what the Jaguar can do. The catapults are gonna load. And let's see. Shadow Banner, who can they attack?
BRB.
Yep, got it. Let's have them attack. Let's have them attack the Mereshock Marauders.
No, my snake boys. Oh, god damn it.
Alright, what's their stats? Ooh, that's a hit. They take 4 damage. Need to save against diminishment and then save against their morale. Or fearsomeness.
So,
I'm back.
you want to save my snake boys?
Yeah, for once, save the Snake Boys, please. Every single fight they've died.
Power, man.
Morale and morale,
Oh.
right?
It's 2 morales.
Well, one of them was good.
They
Okay, so
live
they
with
take
one?
5 damage.
God damn. Snaky boys always die.
Yep. Anyway, let's see. Still got more stuff to do. Plenty more stuff to do. Let's have the Black Ram Scrag move in here on the Resplendent Order. We need to start damaging them with some non-undead dudes. So let's attack them. Okay, they failed. I don't think they do 2 attacks. They do not. These guys will move in. Attack Resplendent Order. 19 should hit them.
I think
Pretty
that
sure.
barely does, yeah. Yeah.
Power test fails, so they still take 1.
They're still pretty hardy.
These guys are going to attack the Nudonian levies,
Their
succeed,
luck ran out.
and
Their luck
fail
is
the
still
power.
good. Their
So they
luck
just
is
take
still
1.
good.
Then they're going to move in, which
Oh
does
boy.
mean they need to make a power test, which they succeeded. And now the levies can follow up into the mountains if they want to.
The mountains are rude. Is there any tactical advantage to being in the mountains?
No.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I might not.
Okay.
It's just there as a barrier.
These guys are going to move here, then do another step here. And these guys are going to move here into the mountains and attack the levies.
Okay.
It's a hit. And
Ooh, that probably
that's
hits
probably
them.
a hit.
Yeah,
Yep.
so how much damage do they take?
4 damage, and then they need to do a morale check.
Oh. They straight up will die if they don't make this morale check, will they?
Okay,
they
they're
made it.
fine. Alright. This Scrag is gonna move out of the mountains, which means they make a power check. Oh. So they do take 1 damage when they leave the mountains. Some people took a tumble. And let's attack the Cannoneers. That should fail.
I'm using Righteous, so I'm just gonna give the levies a little thingy, because they succeeded on a morale test.
Oh, okay.
Little boosty.
Yeah, they just get advantage on their next attack.
I've been using these guys wrong, probably.
What? No, it's a commander thing. Whatever.
No,
Yeah, one of our officer abilities.
Yeah, I just never use it because morale tests half the time. Me
No,
and my guys about.
I'm saying I'm using the Bloodgrin Scrag wrong. They can just teleport into
What?
empty spaces.
Oh, I hate
Oh
that.
no.
Interesting.
If you get rid of that, then that thing falls apart. By the way,
I get rid of what?
this row. If you get him, if he goes out of that row, then it collapses.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that might actually be bad. I don't like it.
Anyway, this guy's gonna move over here instead. Which does take an action, but they're done. Alright.
I feel like I could
Now-
use that feint ability, but I don't know if it'd be useful to like move someone into like the spots that they're leaving.
Yeah, but it'd only be your... It's a weird niche ability because it'd have to be your guys that's doing it too.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if that's happened either. Alright, well, either way, let's move here, and then here. So they're gonna dash. And let's move this guy out here. They will attack the levies.
The poor levies just
Goodbye,
die.
levies.
They just die.
Yeah. Alright, and then these guys will move into here to prevent this from going down. We'll have these guys do an extra move. Alright. That's all the Jaguars. Interior. They've started fucking pouring out, apparently. Let's go
Yeah,
down to...
It's a clown. It's a clown car.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Let's go to Dane. He's gonna attack the dude he's in. Alright. Alright.
Do not condone war.
Yeah, we have to deal with that war guy eventually.
Alright. The archers, they're fine. Okay, they need to save against diminishment.
Didn't they have to do that before already?
You're right. They're fine.
Like, I healed them back up to keep them alive for another turn, so Dane couldn't go on his rampage even further.
Okay. High shields now. They're gonna attack... It's probably not best to attack the thorns, weirdly. So let's just attack, this shield maniple. Okay, that hits. And that hits. That deals 3 damage. Okay, so, human shield maniple, make a morale save. Okay, so they're fine. They just take 3 damage.
Top or
And-
bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Arn's turn. Time to do some damage. The archers that are engulfed are going to do their attack. That misses. Let's have the archers then attack tavern crawlers. One of them will attack them.
That hits.
Also, while you're doing this, curious, are they not ever retreating? This is just a full like onslaught of trying to destroy
Oh.
us. Because that's also a thing at the end of every round.
It
Which
is at the end of every round.
Or round
Yeah.
3's coming up.
Yeah, we'll see at the end of this round if
Okay.
if any of them break. I feel like the vampires have broken, especially since
That
you
would
guys are
seem
gaining new units. I am wondering if I should count those new units against them, because that is like tripling your army size.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably gonna say maybe to that. I'll say maybe to that. We'll check the numbers. Alright, so Tavern Crawlers took 1 damage. And then they
Okay.
failed the power test, so they don't get another damage. I'm gonna attack the Mershock Marauders. We've been racist to the Yuan-Ti enough, they die.
No. Hold on, is there anything I can do?
They're not my unit, so I can't even rally them. God damn it.
Guys.
Also, like, I'm sorry, Zumasu. Yuan-Ti are just extinct in this world.
Apparently. Well,
They've been rare for a while.
I have the little group of that I have at home, but all of the conscripts got killed.
Alright, the War Mages are going to attack the Cannoneers.
Right, the ones at that Lamia's den.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, they're so
Go,
dead.
Go, fuck.
That's 2 attack hits and 2 power hits for the Dwarf Cannoneers, and they need to save against diminishment. But unless you can't save them, otherwise they're just gone.
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
the dwarf cannoneers. Need to convert these guys somehow.
Yeah.
They're very good. They're basically the Connaughton War Mages. they've been sitting here in a building and they were attacking Dane and realized it was attacking their own units. So they've decided to turn on you guys.
Good for them.
I know,
Great,
right?
great.
Let's attack the mechanism. I don't think that
Good, they
hits
missed.
because they're pretty good. Yep. Okay, no hits.
Sorry, my side's been having issues.
Zumasu, after your turn, we'll do checkups.
So Tavern Crawler is gonna go up. Gonna try and convert this guy. Because I
enough.
need to convert these guys or else it's gonna be bad.
Yep.
Command. Son of a bitch. It's gonna be bad. These guys are gonna move here and have to do the power test. Or do they have to do the power test if it's adjacent or no?
If they're leaving a space, yes.
Okay, so they have to do it anyway. Okay, they're
They're
fine.
fine.
Command test against their mages because they really need them to not be shooting us.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
you got him.
Okay.
Gain control, I'll delete this die.
Okay. How close? I think I'm almost there. I think I need like at least one more, right?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jesus. Okay.
9,
Yeah,
10,
that-
11.
Versus the Arn stuff.
Yeah, that's 11 versus
Okay.
whatever you have.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. Well, this guy is gonna attack this thing, at least. And this guy's not a fiend or undead, he's just a hordling.
Yep, they're just hordlings. All the undead are gone. The easy part's behind us.
Okay, one of those hit, and he gets a power attack. And that did not work, so he just does 1 damage. Anything
And
else I gotta
save.
think
Oh, they take another one.
Oh, because he just went diminished. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that was his blessing of speed. He doesn't want to go into the mountains because that seems like a terrible idea. So all I got left is my flying bros. There's that last shadow banner. The Kemon Outrider is gonna try and attack it.
Okay.
They kill it.
They
'Cause
do.
It does 2. It has fearsome, right? Or
Yeah.
something? So I gotta do a morale.
Yep.
It sure is spooky.
They're fine.
Yep.
Alright, so we finally killed those guys. And I should probably kill that catapult. So Talon Strikers are gonna attack that.
They are about to fire next turn.
Okay, that hits. Right? I'm guessing?
It should, yeah.
Alright. Power feed. No. Okay, so that's just 2 damage. Don't think he gets his thing unless he does the power attack here. Oh, no, he still gets a bleed token.
Okay.
So that still does a lot of damage. Man, so these are basically our version of the thing I just killed. And then Tower, let's see if it recharged. He has a difficult one to recharge. Yeah, it didn't. He's gonna see if he can kill that catapult. 1 attack. I don't think that hits.
No, it does.
Oh, it does? Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, I think I killed it.
Yeah, you straight up killed it. Didn't even need
Sweet.
the bleed.
Alright. So who should the tower attack now, guys? Maybe the throne? Because that's the other range thing.
That's also about to attack.
It's also the vampire arch flare.
Although we got a lot of people encroaching on our territory over here. Yeah, I might actually just try and... Oh, there's another catapult. Where'd that come from? I'll attack the other catapult.
They've been there.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah, I don't like those. Okay, that hits.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't.
1 hit.
2 damage because of the Cavalier's trait. And that's it.
Okay, top of the round. Let's do some calculations. You guys calculate everybody under your command for their tier numbers.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's under the
yeah.
stats.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna
Yeah,
say-
so stats.
I'm gonna say
Including.
do not count the ones you've taken control of for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's first count up yours and then we'll tell each other the totals. How about that?
No, you count up yours, I count up mine, C counts up his, and Chris is counting his, and then we can figure out the total.
I am set.
What is the tower? The elite means it's a level 3 or what?
That doesn't mean anything. Just look at the number that's next to the green dot.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So
I'm good.
8, 9,
Okay, I got it.
10. I got mine.
Okay, so
Okay.
you said you're 10. What do you
Yep.
see?
19.
19. Right.
34.
Nothing exactly died, that's why.
Yeah.
Then what are you?
34.
You have 34 under your command?
Well, because
I
she has
count up-
both, like J's and
Yeah.
hers.
Okay. So you have like 60 something total?
No, I have like 6 units, but you said count up the thing underneath.
No, not the health. The
Not their
little
health.
number.
The number next to the little dot.
Yeah, if you look at this,
Their
yeah.
tier
God,
number.
they're so tiny.
Okay.
The teeny tiny number that's at the top, like next to like the
Yes.
symbol of whatever they are.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
of them should be ones.
Most of them are covered by someone else's name.
Yeah.
You technically only have 4 units left, right? That are your original units.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I would have done the math wrong. Let me
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
I counted the human ones on the side over here.
Okay. So you
Chris, let me do the math again.
you have 10 Ellie as well, I believe.
Yeah, I got it right. Cool.
Yeah, because he has the
Yeah,
he
10.
has because C has the chunkiest units. The 2 of the chunkiest units there still alive.
Yeah.
And what was your total, C? Sorry, C. What was your total?
19.
Okay.
Alright. So you guys have 39, they have 28. So it's getting close. Technically. The vampires, however, are probably routed at this point.
They have like 7 left.
Yeah, they have like 9 left. I'm gonna say that they're gonna be combined for the purposes of this.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just gonna fight to the death.
Fair enough.
Alright, top of the round, Mao.
Oh boy. Zoom back out. Okay. Should I go down toward Allure or should I worry about vampires?
Try and convert this guy down there. Because,
Which guy?
this guy, because the sooner we
Oh,
can
yeah.
get Allure to give up, that's better.
Right.
Yeah, because they just
'Cause
took out
the
like 2 of
Cannoneers
your
would have
units.
been great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll do that first.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's
Got
pretty
it.
good.
I'll delete the die.
Alright. And then I'd say try and get rid of the Hordlings, because they're going to overrun your artillery pretty quickly.
Yeah. Alright, so that does not recharge.
I gotta admit, it's pretty terrifying just seeing them all rush in.
We all were like, yay, vampires are dead, and then the Hordlings are just like,
Wow, this is really
"Yeah."
easy! Oh my god, what the fuck are those things?
And now if I move away, I'm gonna like do an attack, right? Or they'll have an attack of opportunity, like to be able to follow up.
They can't
Follow up
attack,
just
but
means
can
they
follow
move
up.
in. And you might have something that relates to it.
Well, because I could move and then move back. And I don't
Each
think
light
that-
infantry succeeds in the command for follow-ups. Okay, so you can follow up on people.
Right.
really easy.
and- Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I can move, and it's just the end of my turn as long as I've moved back. So I would leave the Black Ram Scrag to be able to like follow up in that other area, but not here. And that would give the light infantry a plus. Where are you?
Also, this is where you probably want to move your artillery before they do anything, so they get the
Yes,
bonus and they're
I
out of the
know.
way.
Well, this by moving the infantry, they also get the +2 as well.
Yeah.
which is what I'm hoping will help. So they move back. They move them back. Don't know why they're back out there. And
It's
then
my
they're back.
fault.
Okay.
So they're attacking
So-
this guy.
Yes.
Should hit. Should hit. So they take 2 damage. They need to make a morale. They succeeded. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
They tried.
You did damage. That's good.
Yep. Dark Bow Companies is gonna go and
Attack.
also move
Yeah.
and do the same attack on the same one.
First attack. That
Yeah.
hits. Okay.
Well.
Okay. Now they die. Well, actually, they need to make a power test as a reaction. Okay,
Oh,
they're still
right.
alive, but they're out of that reaction. So.
And they have a poison on them.
Oh. So they're gonna die at the start of their turn anyway. So that's fine.
Good.
That's a nice counter for that, actually.
Good.
Oh, did they succeed twice?
For power attacks.
Oh, is it for power that gets the poison counter on it?
Yeah,
No.
actually, I think it is the power.
Is
that
it the
gets
power one?
poison.
Oh,
Yeah,
then they
never
probably don't
mind.
get it then.
They don't get it. Sorry.
Yeah, it is power.
Well, yeah.
Well, the first power succeeded, isn't it?
No, the first power failed too. Their
Oh.
skirmisher saved them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, they're still alive.
Well,
Darkbow's done.
let's do class of 13. Everyone attack the same one.
Well,
gang up.
move them first, so they're out of the melee range. Like, put them over here and then attack
Well,
so they get the thing.
they can still follow up and go in there.
Bloodgrin
But,
Scrag
yeah.
is going to follow up,
Yep.
actually.
Yeah, but at least they're not double-sided from 2 things,
Yeah.
They failed their command test.
so they don't follow up.
Yep.
They miss their attack anyway. They get a second attack.
They
Right.
do.
Darn.
Okay.
That should hit them. They've already used their reaction, so they go down.
So they don't need a power attack. Great. We used three different people to try and kill one thing.
Hey,
The thing had 6 health or something, right?
it
Yeah.
had full
Yeah.
health. He sucked up 4 attacks, so that's fun.
You said the Bloodgrin Scrag is moving in?
It failed. its
No, it
attempt
failed.
to.
Oh, okay.
That's how you follow up. You do a command
Well.
test.
Then we're gonna move in to attack.
Okay. Attack who?
That
People you
Bloodgrin
attack.
Scrag.
That hits them.
Sweet.
So they need to make a morale test, actually.
They fail that.
No.
Oh. I thought our power test was okay, so they're fine. They just take the 1 poke damage.
It's fine.
Have you tried hitting them really, really hard?
Trying. Fuck all the other things that are over here. Can I
They need to
dash in?
kill that Dwarger before they can
Yeah,
really...
I know. So let's move over to all of the Canucks so they can go and attack this Duragar. Coming top down. Human shield. Ooh.
Nice.
That hits them.
Well,
That
Not
doesn't.
as nice.
that does it. Bottom one.
That should hit them.
Come on.
They need to.
I mean, you get in there. Every little bit.
I'll check. Okay. They don't take a damage from getting diminished, but they are diminished, which does mean that they have. Oh, opposed infantry and cavalry now have disadvantage on power tests against it.
Okay, good thing I'm gonna attack with the artillery right now.
Okay.
It's got 2.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. They're going to
Mhm.
use their reaction for testudo, to turtle formation. Whenever they take casualties from opposed artillery, they can make a command test.
Give you disadvantage on power.
Okay,
But they failed.
they failed. Alright,
Okay. I think
Oh,
she kills
sorry.
it.
we also
That
need
was
to do power.
2 attacks. I didn't do a power
Ow.
for the first one.
Yeah, damn it.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, now that's enough to kill it, because that did plenty of damage. Well, They had high hopes, but they're done.
Well, actually, she could use her second attack because the poison token would kill it on its turn, while she could use her second attack to shoot something else.
It could.
Yeah.
Could just move in.
That's
Well,
true. You could attack one other thing instead of attacking them.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Since-
use your second attack in a different way.
Come on.
Just
Go after that
re-roll
guy.
it.
Yeah.
That
Get
should hit.
bong. Get that power and you'll kill it.
That should kill them. Does.
Because it'll die to the poison counter on the next turn.
Yep, so they go to 1. Then they get poison.
Technically, that's what happened to the Drogar. Is going to happen to the Drogar
Right.
anyway, but
A delayed death.
yeah.
I'll let's put that there to
Sure.
show that they're being threatened.
So you want the human infantry to start marching now?
That's what they're doing. That's what I was moving them for.
Whee!
Can't take that.
just get a new one.
Man, these human infantry have really long ears.
Well, almost everyone in like Alore and Connacht is like half elves, so I took liberties.
You haven't seen real elves in a while.
Okay,
I
is there
haven't seen real humans in a
anybody
while
else
either.
that
That's all me.
goes? Also, did you convert this guy?
Yeah.
Give him a new die. And change him to purple. See a blank dude and I want him to turn purple.
Well, we could punch him till he turns purple.
Did the mechanism shoot?
No, it didn't recharge.
Oh, but it can still.
It can still attack.
Oh, that's
Just
true.
can't use its shock and awe.
Well, it's not cool.
It gets 2 attacks, so it's pretty good to shoot. Maybe shoot the catapult before it blows everybody up. It's almost there.
It's not gonna do that much damage, though.
Does this guy? He can't move, right?
Yes.
It can only move or attack.
Yeah. So just.
Right.
It also has
just
an
shoot.
acid wand equipped.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun.
That makes no sense in my mind.
Well, they're dwarves that are operating it.
Yeah.
So attack or acid wand.
Yeah. Acid wand would deal an automatic damage,
Then let's deal an automatic damage to the catapult.
but you could also do 2 attacks against it, which might do 2 damage.
I'm just attacking then.
Or you could do
Okay.
automatic damage. Okay, you attack.
Christopher.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, What's the catapult stats?
Not a lot, so that should deal 2 damage to it. Resisted the diminishment.
If you hit again.
Then you get a poison, right?
Yeah, but I'm
Okay,
gonna
so-
attack it again anyway.
Yeah, it dies. It's gonna die to poison.
Well, still do a thing to see if it dies now.
For
Power.
power.
Do a power. Okay, well,
No.
it'll die next turn. A lot of poison going around. Alright, is that it for you?
I think so.
Come on. Your massive honking team.
Okay. Let's see. Myrmidons hitting the vampire spawn.
We're just trying to see if you can kill him in one hit.
Yeah. So they automatically do the first hit. That is a successful second hit, which does 2 damage. Does it deal more than 2 damage for the power?
I don't
Well,
think.
the exerciser is the one additional casualty.
Is it a heavy unit? Is the
It should be.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
then
heavy
it does so it does 5 damage, 1 hit.
Okay, so then it needs to make a save. Oh, no, it's undead. It automatically saves.
Yeah, I need to check something.
It gets a second attack if you'd like.
Yeah, I was just see the second attack.
Oh, well then it'll just kill it.
Yeah. Boop. Okay. Dawn defectors attacking the spawn.
Oh, do you want to move
Automatically
the Myrmidon back so
No,
that
no,
roll
I
collapse-
did 2 attacks, right? Oh wait, I can still move, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to get rid of that so it collapses and we can get to the throne and stuff.
Yeah.
Woo, whoop.
Alright.
And
Well, I
then
did 2
the-
damage automatically to the vampire spawn.
Okay. Power. Nah.
Okay.
Okay. And your stats and one attack. Okay. Respond in order. 2 attacks, 2 damage each.
Oh, they automatically hit with 1. Okay, that should
Plus
be
2. So it's 19.
That's enough to kill them. So they still have 1 attack.
Okay. In that case,
These guys are normal, so they don't get as much benefit.
yeah. So let's actually attack Greg.
Okay.
So
They actually have to make an attack this time. Ooh. And they...
Yeah.
Oh, did they fail it? No, they beat it.
okay.
Okay.
Um,
How to get a power attack?
Do they only take 1 damage because they're not undead?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a regular.
well,
And the power
hold on.
hits.
Actually, it might be 2 damage just because there's.
Yeah. It's hard for me to
Yeah.
get all of your, like, abilities straight.
Yeah, the base damage is 2 damage.
Okay, then. You're gonna take an extra damage, and I think you're gonna... Well,
I
they need
think-
to
I
see
think
if they're
I killed it.
diminished, first of all. Not
Nope.
diminished.
Okay.
But I think that actually killed it because they got 1 from the attack, 2 from their base damage, and then because it's a heavy unit, it deals an additional damage.
So that's
heavy.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should have been 4 total.
Okay, so they're at... Wait, were they at 4 before?
Were
They
at
were at
s-
4. They were at 4 before.
Yeah.
Oh, well then they're gonna go to 1, and then I'm gonna make a check.
Yep.
A power check. Okay, hold on, what's the DC? It's 13, so they do go down.
Okay.
So they're still a good unit, even if they're not fighting undead or fiends.
Yes, they are.
So-
They're tier 5 unit.
Dawnguard, I know that you wanted to collapse the line, but I'm not going to collapse the line because I'm just going to go straight upward.
That's fair.
And then attack the spawn. Okay.
1 hit, and then 1 power. So they go down to... Is that 4 damage?
It's 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to get it.
And
Hey.
they don't get a second attack, so they think that's...
Do they have
yeah.
a second attack?
No, just 1 attack.
Yeah, there's 1 attack. Okay, Menadon was the thing. Okay, what should I attack?
Kill the catapult. Or no, the catapult's gonna die, so... I don't know.
Oh, okay, you know what? Just the red's undead.
Yeah.
Okay, Archflare. Let's go.
You automatically hit, so just do a power.
No. Okay, 1 attack with 2 damage.
That's a hit.
So that's
Okay.
actually gonna be then...
3 damage. Right? Because of 2 and then 1.
So they take
It's-
5 total. And what are their effects? Uh,
Oh, the new trend. Oh, that's a reaction to opposed unit being diminished. Are
Yeah.
they diminished?
they did get diminished.
Okay, in that case, then make another attack. So I think that finishes it off.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You got
Okay.
the skiff left.
The skiff. The back is gone now, so I guess I can attack the spawn and finish it off.
The skiff can attack anything. It's a flying unit.
Okay, in that case, let me attack the Ark of the Covenant.
The throne. Right.
Yeah, let's go. I hope it doesn't blow me up. That is undead, right?
It is.
Okay, never mind.
I'm just gonna bring it to 2 because you have 2 attacks and they automatically hit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. And then
And
the
then-
power does it, and that should kill it.
yeah, and then this one should be enough to kill it.
Or actually, he doesn't get bonus to power since this is a cavalry, so that just would be an additional 1.
Yeah, this is just 2 damage. That's fine.
Yeah. So it's almost dead.
So it goes to 1.
Okay,
Okay.
I think that's it.
Alright.
Just cleaning up those vampires.
Yep. Well, let's use it before we lose it. Let's see. Blood Scroll really wouldn't do anything, because none of the other people are under their command. Just got a frickin' siege engine then. Let's attack the Resplendent Order.
Cause
Do,
you're not.
do we want to do that? Do we want to just attack the mechanism? Let's attack the mechanism, because I believe it's
Cause you're not
easier
dead.
to attack the mechanism. Oh, they have 2 attacks if they're attacking a normal person. That's fun. Alright. Well, they're going to attack the mechanism twice. Does that second one hit the mechanism? Doesn't. Okay, so the mechanism just takes 1 damage. And then they will do a second attack against them. Okay, that hits their defense, so that's a second. Another non-attack. Alright, so the mechanism takes 1 more damage. And the throne ends their turn. Well, I'll have them move back. Might as well.
Oh. Before
Um,
it diminishes.
Yeah, might as well. This spawn is going to attack. Failed.
Clink.
They're probably going to go away next turn.
Vampires. Fuck them.
Alright. It's the Jaguar's turn. It's time for the Ogreborn catapults to die. It's time for the Bloodgrin Scrag over there to die. Dane. Let's just get Dane out of the way because he's like giant pulled apart.
It's just a whole nother quest going on right now.
It's fine. Oh wait,
What if
no.
Dane single-handedly wins this war?
Just eats everybody.
I mean, there's a small percentage if like the rolls were that way.
That actually does hit the archers. Okay, the archers go down.
I saved them for nothing. I mean, it did distract the command piece for a while, you know.
Dude, they just died. Don't say that at their funeral. It's like we saved them for nothing.
And they can't move into anybody else's space because that's part of their attack that takes that, so they're just sitting there pretty right now.
Creepy ooze.
Alright. Let's have this guy attack the Resplendent Order. Let's check their traits first. Cool. Let's attack. That's a miss. These guys have multiple attacks. They do not. Alright. These guys are gonna leave this space, do a power test. They're fine. And they're gonna attack the engineers. I think that hits them. Does.
Too bad our building exploded.
Alright, so the dwarf engineers just take 1 damage. This Scrag is gonna move here. March to do it. Gristletooth. They're gonna march up this way. This guy's gonna move here. Attack the engineers. That misses. This guy's gonna move in here, which does mean that the infantry can move in if they want to. Actually, he can move anywhere. He's gonna move anywhere, but the infantry can follow through if they want.
Why not? Boop.
But you have disadvantage on the command test to do it.
Don't they have what's it? Yeah.
Okay, so it
So
negates
similar.
that. So just make a flat command test.
Nice.
Okay, you do follow
They're
up,
good.
but they can move into any empty space. So they're gonna move right there.
They really hate that Dawn Guard.
They
or
do.
The Splendid Order.
They do. That was an action, so they're done. Let's see, who else can move? Who else can move? Oh dear. We're gonna collapse some ranks today, I think. Let's just have these guys move over here. Have these guys move over here. These guys over here, which does mean they need to make a power. Oh, they lost a unit. No, wait, they meet it, they beat it. They're fine. Okay.
I like how this is just like they lost their infantry, and as Horde, like they're just like, fuck it, go forward.
Yeah, they just said, backline? What backline?
No more artillery, what are we protecting?
Pretty much. So that would leave this area. God damn it. Aren't you the same color that you were a second ago? Okay, they're going to that area in particular. Cool. So that rank's collapsed. I think that's it for them. This might end soon, judging on how things are going. Okay.
Killed a lot of stuff.
These war mages, they're not going to attack their former friends. They just don't know what they're doing. They're going to attack the mechanism.
Connacht ranked collapsed a while ago too. I just fixed it.
Oh. Cool. So they're going to attack the mechanism. I don't think that... Oh, whoops, I clicked the wrong dude.
Okay,
It does not hit the mechanism, so they'll attack again.
Man,
It does hit the mechanism.
Yeah, it does.
Do power. Okay, they do 3 damage, and now they can finally do their
Well,
flame...
the mechanism's dead. With
Yeah,
three
it's
damage.
dead.
Oh, no, they do 2 damage.
Oh, okay. So with the flame thing, it'll kill
Yeah.
the mechanism on its.
Now they put a fire token on them. Then they will die. And then they blow up. Alright, Hazel archers, let's pile on Dane. Each one attacks. Dane. Okay, that does just barely hit him, so let's do 2 power attacks. Okay. So Dane takes none of the attack test damage, but he does take a crit from the second power test, which means he takes 4 damage.
Nice. The archers are tired of having their friends getting eaten.
Alright. Now when he is diminished, place an identical unit with the same current battle statistics in an adjacent space. I do need to morale test him though. Okay, so he's fine. So let's just put one here. Now there's 2 Danes, all with the same traits.
Yep.
Fun.
So he can't split again, right?
No, he can split again.
But he's already diminished. So if he's diminished from 3,
Oh yeah, you're right. So they wouldn't end up... If he healed somehow, then he could.
then he could do it again.
Right, anybody else? This guy is still owned by them.
Resplendent Order, heal 1 Dane.
Alright, these 2 infantry over here are going to fire upon... well, not fire upon. This guy's going to attack the human infantry north of them.
I thought that guy was under Ali's control.
Oh, he is.
Which one? Yeah.
Sorry, there was no purple on it.
No. Wait.
I just
There
put
is
it
a
on it.
purple. Oh,
I put
okay.
purple on
I
it.
just
thought
put
was
it there.
Okay. Well, I clicked the purple button, and I thought it was just hidden in the
I
background.
might have double-clicked. In that case, this guy's going to attack the tavern crawler.
Okay,
does hit.
17 I hit, yeah. I think that probably hits. Yeah.
Okay, so they take 2 damage.
And they have to do a
Diminish
morale
check.
right? Yeah. They're fine. So they take 2.
Yep.
They're just trying to convert people and they're getting hit. They're like Jehovah's Witnesses, I guess.
Alright, Zumosu, it is your turn. Can we
Oh,
end
cool.
this round? We might be able to, if you get enough of the hordlings, then they might be routed.
Okay.
Come on,
well, these
get
guys
it
can't
done.
even attack anything, so they're just going to try and convert Chip for now. He's going to move here, try and command test this mage so he stops shooting at our shit.
Yep. Oh, success.
Okay, so he's mine. I think that also means we finally have enough control over these guys afterwards.
Yeah.
As well. So they stop attacking me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you definitely have enough.
Okay, these guys are also going to try and convert the thing that keeps on attacking them. Or wait, if they're already controlled, then...
Yeah, just
he
start
doesn't
moving
move.
out.
Alright, so he's going to move over here. 1, 2. I'll convert these later. This guy will move over here.
This
Oh,
guy's
wait,
going to
that's a
follow
dwarf.
up, by the way. They're not going to be converted until the end of the round, so they're at least going to follow up.
He's not going to go that way. He's going to attack this one. So he gets to attack. Nothing. Just not a zilch nothing. Okay, he's going to go this way. He will. So if they do want to follow up, that's fine.
I think they do.
He does.
They
he
failed.
Okay.
This guy
Uh,
actually could, so he'll try it.
And he does.
Oh,
At least it's not attacking the dwarf engineers. This mage was still mine before that conversion, so I can attack with him. He gets how many attacks? 2, right? It's 2 attacks.
what are we pointing at?
The mage that I took from them. This one.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I
Uh,
don't think Blessing of Speed works on them. Yeah, it's just infantries. All right, so he's still gonna shoot at things. He's gonna shoot at any of them injured. Not really. He'll shoot at this one.
Okay. It's a hit.
That hits. Power. That's a hit. And what is their trait?
They can put a burn token on it.
Yeah, they'll do it. And so then 26 hit.
Oh wait, is that the one you just converted?
No, the one I converted is left to it. This one's the new converted one. This one's the one I had before.
Oh, I see. That last one was a power test. That's fine.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So he just took one more damage from the attack.
Yep.
The burn token.
Then I'll do a morale check just for him. Okay.
He's fine. That leaves my cavalry since all my other units died. Let me just see if this thing recharges. It hasn't yet. Oh, sweet.
Recharges.
Okay.
Might be able to ride the lightning.
Okay, as long as it makes it do target one unit and adjacent. All right, so it says adjacent, so that would hurt my unit, our units too, if it works.
Yep.
But I want to hit chunky mounts.
Don't mind some casualties.
How much, Allie? Would you care if the dwarf engineers might have got clipped?
No.
Okay, I'm going to target this guy. I'm gonna ride the lightning. So I need to make a DC 13 command test.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah, why not? It's already been much close to the thing. I just want it to work once.
Denial.
It hasn't worked once.
Denial.
Just
It really
once.
only works when Boom Crash is riding the tower.
Okay. 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 Who's the chunkiest? The Scrags are the chunky ones, right? The Black Rhyme.
The ones that you were all trying to hit, those guys are their tier 3 units. Those are their biggest units right now.
All right. So I'm gonna have my guys attack this one. Key Monarch Riders towards the Black Rhyme Scrab.
Okay.
And that's Zilch. I don't think he gets a second attack. Nope. Talon Strikers, please. You hit hard. Okay,
It's a
they
hit.
hit. Do I have anything bonus to that? I just have advantage on that, and that was an 8, so I don't think that works.
Nope.
Yeah, nope. So they just take 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage.
Yeah, because of the Cavalier thing. Yeah, and it only works on it does add a bleed token automatically though, because of hit. So he just got a bleed token for 2 damage later. Yeah, that's it. All my other units are dead.
Oh, that deals 2 damage?
It does 2 damage from the initial attack, and then because of the Talon Striker
I'm
specifically,
gonna put 2 on there just because I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the bleed is good if it hits.
Alright. Is that it for you?
Yep, nothing else.
Right. It's the top of the round. It's also past midnight. So I'm gonna... Why don't we count up their things once more?
We'll count up our original units that are
Yeah.
left.
Also, you've just gained control of all the other units. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put markers on them. Yeah, I'm gonna say they're all green. Alright. I'm gonna get counting.
Oh yeah, because you lost a bunch of units last round.
Yeah. Good thing the mechanism's still here technically until my round to count for this.
Yes.
Because that's 4 points.
God damn it.
Hello, I'm still.
I'm
Falls
still
apart.
here.
How much does Amon have?
He still has a lot because his are chunky.
Mine are still at 19 for the ranking, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, none of my stuff has permanently died.
He just lost his levies and his Dawn Guard came back.
He's like, the common people can die. I can handle this.
Okay, well,
So that'd be 36.
36 total for you guys.
I believe so. This would be 19 plus 17. They still technically up.
I mean,
They
the
are
one-
technically.
I think we can get them this next round.
Are you
Okay, how
guys
many
cool
more-
with
how
doing
many-
one more round?
Just
I
to
can.
mop them up. Yeah.
I know Allie's tired,
It's
so
41.
you have total 41.
Oh wait.
19
Oh, sorry.
plus-
No, I was reading yours at 24.
I know.
Yeah, no.
My bad.
19 plus 17. Okay.
We need to kill the fat ones, and we should be able to
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
If we can do this, then if we can do this in this last round, which I'm confident we can, then let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, okay, so now lose your cannon.
By cannon.
Cannon explode. Everyone duck!
Okay, who are the fat motherfuckers? We need to kill them. We
The
can-
black ram scrag.
Yeah, everybody that's
Yeah,
in this
Layer
like
3s.
this backwards L. One of them's about to take 2 damage, so if you can deal 2 more damage to that, they will go down.
Okay.
And then also this stupid vampire is also pretty heavy.
Well, the calves are gonna handle the vampires. Don't worry
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, they can automatically kill that.
So
Yeah.
now try as you might to kill these 3 things.
It's a lot of pressure.
Just
Okay.
channel your inner J and just roll good.
Just
You
roll
still have an inspiration
really
if you need
good.
it. Don't waste
Alright,
it like I
so-
do.
Class of 13. Let's actually let's Darkbow first. Let's Darkbow move back a step.
So they can let the cast move. in,
Yep. So they can let the
Okay.
casters move back.
Who
They're
you
going
shooting
to
at?
attack
Them.
Scrag. Big.
Okay,
Hit.
that hits.
Damn.
Does your thing add to toughness too, or no?
I think it's just attack.
Okay.
Skirmishes. Yeah, just attack space. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they can try and attack again.
Yep.
That hits.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, you did 2 damage to get in there.
Trying. Yeah, so the class 13 will take a step back so that they get their pluses. We'll also do an attack on the Black Rim Scrag.
Yep. Hit.
Good. A lot of 18s. Ah,
And another hit,
Thank you.
which should do a lot. Hold on. Get poison. They take 1 from the initial attack. Then they need to make a save morale check. They take another 1. And then they take the power, which is 1. So they are going to die at the start of their next turn.
beautiful.
Potentially.
Right. So it gets 1 more. Class of 13 gets 2 attacks or 1 attack.
That was 2.
Okay.
Do Dwarf Engineers. We can attack the other Scrag.
Yep.
This one. They only have 1 attack.
I mean, they can't. They could try and go after the Gristle-Tooth Scrag if you wanted to move.
True. Just want that plus.
Yeah, that hits. Deals 1 damage.
If you get the power. Okay. Damn it! It's almost
Nope.
dead. It's almost there.
Almost. I know. Okay.
Your infantry's reach anything. Oh, you still have the Elven archers over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have 2 attacks.
So let's go after the one with the blood.
They can move, or no, they get +2 anyway from being in the tower. Don't want to move.
Yeah.
17 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh,
That hits
and
as
poison.
well.
It's gonna die on its turn.
But fun fact, they also get a poison counter.
Bleeding
Oh,
and
but you're
poison.
bleeding, but they're poison. If they bleed out the poison blood, they'll live.
Yes,
That's
and if you
not
get
my-
that thing low enough, so you can clean it up.
So you're attacking the one north, right?
Yes.
Miss!
Oh no, I think I'm frozen. Nope.
Oh, well, it's a
Nope.
1.
It's good.
It's a 1.
Damn it. Well,
Do you want
poo.
to re-roll it?
I mean, sure, inspiration.
Cite another one. Oh no!
Crit!
No, it was poisoned! So they take 2 damage automatically.
If you can power attack, it takes another 2. That might get through it.
Oh, the power test.
Poisoned.
I believe that also.
Okay,
That
so
also
they go down to
beats it,
3 and
yeah.
Poisoned.
Go down to
Oh,
3.
and-
They get poisoned. They need to do a morale check. They succeeded. Okay.
Oh, also, technically, when this unit succeeds a power test as part of an attack, target unit must succeed a DC 10 power test save or become weakened.
Okay.
Fine.
You're fine.
Didn't do anything. That's okay.
The other guy also got hit by the elf shot, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be
Oh
dead.
no, that's power. They miss.
It's power.
I don't think any. Well, you can do
These
a
will
weird
march.
thing.
They did get the power. Hold on.
There's a weird thing you could do to try. No, never mind. I don't think any of your units can reach another unit in time.
Mm-mm.
They can
They
still
can-
march just for the sake of marching.
Right. Like, I can move this human infantry up. But that's probably about it.
Yeah.
And even then, it's... eh. Or I can just make them march this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, just march your infantry.
March. March. Yeah, that's about it. That's pretty good for me.
Okay. Is that all your units? All good?
All the units that I want to do stuff with, yes.
Yeah.
Even these guys?
Well, unless you wanted me to lose the rear.
I mean, the
it's
rear
kinda
was already
whatever.
lost.
Yeah. It's kind of
March.
whatever. Yeah. Doo-doo.
Okay.
Come on. It's your turn.
Clean up
Alright.
these assholes.
Okay, so Men of Battle Parley, I'm not gonna kill him, the Throne of the Coven. So, bam, touch, done.
Oh, automatic kill.
Automatic
Yeah,
kill.
because it's only got 1 hit points.
Bonk.
Okay, so let's do the Resplendent Order onto the Black Ram Scrag because that's the tipping point. So let's do that.
Missed!
Okay, let's do a second attack. Okay,
Hit.
that should hit.
And it's just gonna die on its next.
Yeah,
or-
because it's 2 damage and then 1 from the automatic hit. So
Still get a power test. It's a
tap.
hit. So it's going to attempt a power check. It is still at 1.
So it'll die when it's its turn.
Yep, it'll die to the poison anyway, but it doesn't get to resist the poison with the Relentless.
Ah, okay.
Because it's already used its reaction for this.
Okay, in that case, Dawn Guard. It's gonna die anyway, so
Yeah, they'll just kill the
Dawn-
vampire spawn. Just go ahead.
and then Dawn Defectors are gonna attack the Scrag.
Right?
What's that?
That does.
Okay.
Ooh, no.
Well, how much damage you do on a attack? Do you have the +1? Or is that only against undead?
It's only for against undead.
Oh, because these guys are light as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
you don't get the thing.
Hold on. Get Yankee scared with a steel chair coming from the side.
Yeah, because it's the other two level thing.
It's like, watch out, watch out, watch out. It's got 2 attacks, so as long as it hits, it should hit.
Bonk.
That got them. They're going to have to do a power check. They failed their power check, so they do not keep staying alive with Relentless.
Ah, steel chair connecting. Okay, I think that's all my stuff.
Have him.
You have a second attack, because you only
have
need
him
1.
try to kill this guy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which guy?
This one, because if he gets 1 damage in, it'll kill. Die to the burn.
It's true.
All right. Ooh, does that work?
That hits.
Right? If you
Alright.
power attack it, you might be able to kill it outright.
All right.
Alright.
I think that's good enough.
Well, they're going to try a power test. They're still alive, but they're going to
Okay.
die to the fire.
Yep.
Okay, is that it for you? Do you have any other units?
No, that'll be it.
Oh, the water myrmidons.
Maybe they can
Double-
attack.
double
Nothing.
dash.
Just
Yeah,
flushing
that's
out the row.
it. Yeah.
Right. Is the Jaguars' most likely final turn. I think only one of these gets the chance to resist, and I think it's this one.
Yes.
Oh no, I think it's this one. Because this one hasn't died yet, but it's gonna... No, it's gonna die to overkill. Because the poison deals 1. Wait, the poison deals 1. The blood doesn't have 2 instances of damage, it just deals 2 damage. So they can try and resist this.
Damn it.
They're still alive. Damn it. Okay. Did this guy succeed at a save at any point?
I think he did, didn't he?
Did he make a save? I know that the Resplendent Order attacked them. Did they then attack them? I think they did. So I think
Yeah.
these guys both die.
And then this guy doesn't have his reaction because he was attacked
Yep.
again.
So he will die. That should be that.
So you got like 10 powers worth of units plus Danes. Danes, fuck, I forgot about Danes. He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Alright. This guy's gonna move in to the Resplendent Order. This guy's gonna move into the Resplendent Order. Let's do some attacks. That's a hit.
Shit.
That is not a hit.
Or yeah, you're
Because
right.
Resplendent
because
Order is like 19 or 18.
they're 20. They're chunky.
Alright. These guys fail. So Resplendent Order only takes 1 damage. This
So
guy's gonna move out of here. Do a power check. They take a damage. Shut up, motorcycle outside.
Loud.
Guess they'll attack the engineers, because that'll be the most worth. That should hit them. That should hit them.
Yeah, that bunks.
Okay, so that deals 2 damage to the dwarf engineers. These guys will move out of here and then into here. Succeed at their check. These guys will move here. Lapse the rank. This guy... No, this guy just attacked the engineers. That's really it. Just gonna move on to Dane now, I think.
Yep.
So Danes... Let's just move here, and move in here. Actually, no. This guy was already in. This guy can move over here. This way they don't need to spend the extra movement. Let's attack one of the war mages. Let's attack this one. Fail. This guy. Attack war mage. Fail. Okay.
Sweet.
Arn is gone, so Zumasu, you can take your turn, and at the end of this turn, they're probably going to be wiped out from the looks of it.
All right. Hazel archers. I just need to check. Okay, they get 1 attack. They're gonna try and kill Dane. Because why not?
You just want to see if you guys can kill Dane. The adventure you guys didn't go on.
Yeah. That hits, right?
It does.
Okay, and you need to make the power to kill it. What's Dane's toughness?
Let me check. 16.
Damn it. Okay, so that don't work. Hazel archers failed. Other Hazel archers. They're gonna move just because they don't like Dane. Shoot him. Oh, is he in fortification?
He is in a
Damn it.
fortification. He slimed his way in.
So they're gonna have trouble hitting him and doing power. I don't think that hits.
That
Yeah,
does not
doesn't
hit. It's the
Okay.
plus. War mages could attack him.
Same with these guys. This infantry will attack him as well. Oh wait, that was Ali's infantry.
Yeah, that's Allie's. Also, they need to march to get out of that.
Yeah. Okay. So this one will just attack him.
That's
They're getting
a
the
hit.
attacks in, but they need to get the powers done. God damn it.
Just not powerful enough. Dane's just too strong.
Okay, Hoyman War Mage 1. Okay. Okay.
That's
good.
a hit.
They
So,
put the fire counter on,
yeah.
but if they need to kill him this round for it to count. Okay, so come on.
Actually, the fire they need to recharge.
Oh, damn it, you're right. Okay, let me just. It's a. Okay, they got it.
They got it. They're good. And then he took
The
1
second one
damage
hit.
from the power.
The second one hit, right? 17. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
So come on, power. Nope.
Nope.
All right. It makes more sense for this one to target the same one since he's outside of the thing. That doesn't hit. That does hit. That does hit. Cool. And
Okay.
he's gonna see if he recharges. He does not.
Okay, well, he is still going to die to fire, at least. Just 1 half Dane left. Nice.
Nice.
I don't have too many other units can reach anything in time. So I don't know, these guys are gonna go up here just for whatever. This guy's gonna try and attack this one. Crit, I don't know. Nope, missed. He gets a second attack because he's infantry. And missed. Oh, that does mean that this guy has a second attack. I forgot about that.
Also, it's a hit.
Wait, a 12 is a hit?
Yeah.
Anyway, that one missed Dane. So this one's a power attack against this one. 16. It does 2d2 damage. Bonks him. Okay. This guy's gonna see if he recharges because I want to see it work once. Nope, never mind.
Go
He's
riding the
gonna
lightning.
He's gonna
Goodbye.
try and hit Dane. I have a question. So cavalry doesn't extra damage, right? Or how does his damage reduction work? So if I deal 2 damage on a attack hit, does that mean it still
They
does
don't
1
take damage on attacks.
Okay.
They take damage on power. Also, this guy has 1 hit point left and 1 burn, so I would attack a different one.
Alright. Yeah, he'll attack the other Dane. Since he has 2 attacks. So let's see if he hits. 16 doesn't hit with these in the fortification.
Yeah.
21 hits.
Does.
Crit!
Oh, that deals 4 damage, which kills him.
So the thing just flows over and vaporizes the rest of Dane through
Yeah.
the ceiling.
The tower floats over Elore and electrocutes him. The other remnant of Dane is burning. You guys killed Dane, good job.
Yeah.
It was
Team
even
on
your
Outriders-
tower that did it, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. They're gonna try and kill the Scrag.
Who, the Talon Strikers?
Yeah, no, the Outriders.
Okay. Which Scrag? There's a lot of them.
Oh, the Scrag up here. Because there's nobody blocking him.
Okay.
That hits.
Oh, that kills him.
So that's 2
Oh.
damage he's dead.
He just went before you, actually, so he has his reaction back. So let's... Okay, he's still alive.
He can still die to the power test, though. Okay, he died.
He did.
Good job, Keymod Outriders. Alright, and then who's still... Did we get rid of all the chunky guys? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, he's gonna
You
kill...
guys have this, it's just how well.
Yeah.
At this point, we're just rubbing salt.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this thing, I think, can't kill anybody outright, so he's just gonna go for that Crystal Tooth. If he just hits. 20, that hits. That power fails. But he did hit the attack, so that's gonna be 2 damage plus 2 blood tokens.
Alright.
Alright, and that's all my stuff, because the rest of these guys can't get anywhere in time.
Alright, end of the round. I'll calculate mine, which is pretty easy. It's 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think mine's just 6 now because of the minus
19.
4.
Yeah, Mon's just like, I still
Amon's
got
carrying
everything.
us.
Alright,
And I'm still at 10.
great. Well, that is way more than double of 7. So you guys succeed. You guys have routed their army. The Scrags that are left are forced out of New Dawn. Even though its walls have fallen, New Dawn is safe. You guys. And the other forces have allied with each other to, well, save the fucking day.
To protect
Yeah.
themselves from the undead and vampires and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, careful how you start wording that. You're gonna start sounding like Team Rocket. To protect everyone from vampires.
I mean,
Tonight.
no, he already had Team Rocket and we killed them. For good.
Yet they
multiple
still
times.
came back.
We killed them
Yeah.
again.
Alright.
Relentless.
Well, thank you, everybody, for coming out to watch. You can watch this stream normally on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. You can watch our sister stream, The Rime of the Frost Maiden, on Wednesdays from 7 to 10. And you can find my books on Drive Through RPG and the DMs Guild. Support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. Be sure to join us in the Crumpet Kingdom on the Discord. With all that stuff out of the way, let's go and do a raid. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you next time as we finally take on Briarius in his nefarious tower before the ritual can be completed. Good night, everyone.